It's time for Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. I'm your host, Corvin
And
May.
I'm Swoos, your other host.
Tonight, Joja's bizarre adventure, Stardew, oddities, and useless trivia that we totally expect you to know. Our contestants for today's showdown, Blackheart Wings and the Valiant Sun. Now, I'm sure everyone knows the rules, but just to be safe, this is Think Fast, the speedrunning game show. Our contestants will race for the best time in Stardew Valley glitchless-seated community center. That's hard to say. But with a catch, Swoos and I can interrupt whenever we feel like to ask a trivia question. And if a runner answers right, we'll take some seconds off their final time. There's no penalty for guessing wrong, but focus too hard on answering the questions and your run might suffer. For all you lovely folks watching, feel free to play along and chat. How are both of you feeling going into tonight's race?
I am anxious, but it'll be great.
Nothing could go wrong.
This is a calming, relaxing game, right? So clearly, there's nothing could possibly go wrong because it's such a relaxing, chill game.
Yeah, this is a good game.
That's how I understand
casual
it.
game. You know.
Oh shoot, you're right. I opened up the wrong game. I gotta get Stardew open, so it's calm.
Oh, okay. Are you all ready to go then?
I am ready on okay. As soon as...
Me too.
Alrighty.
Then without further delay, it's time to think fast in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so first off, explain what category I was forced to read there.
Oh dear. Oh, hang on.
We're getting word of some technical concerns quickly. So we might need to restart this quickly. So if we could head back to the main menu.
Okay, hang on.
That was a trial run. That was a practice.
How's that?
That was that was bad seeded RNG. We gotta start over.
Oh no. Do we have to start over?
It's a bad seed.
It is a bad seed. Hang on. Is it not on?
I like the...
Oh, that's odd.
We are figuring out some stuff here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No.
Unfortunately, remember how I said that this is going to be calm and chill? And that
You already cursed it.
wrong?
We're 0 seconds in. You already cursed it. All right.
How's that?
It's time for Think Fast, the speedrunning game show where I curse the run 2 seconds before it's even begun.
That might be best. I think... Okay.
Okay. Cool.
We figured it out.
The problem has been resolved, it appears. So let's just get back to that menu.
That's my favorite menu, actually.
Okay. So should I just restart or...
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We got our slow
Apologies.
load out of the way. It's very
It's
important.
true. We did. Oh, dear.
I like that one Think Fast farm has an explanation. Wow.
I think both of these farms will have explanations.
Exclamation point.
I'll put a heart by trivia. I use a script to make my file, so
Ooh.
it unfortunately can't handle exclamation points.
Oh, no.
That did explain. I was like, wow, you might be the only person who's types faster than me. But that makes sense.
All right.
All right. First try, without further ado, it's time to think fast. In 3, 2, 1, go. I realized I didn't actually ask if you were ready, but I kind of just
You know what?
assumed.
We're good.
We're good.
But I think it's fine. I think we're good.
Can I please pick this up? There we go.
So, for the first time, and I've never asked this question before, explain this very long category name.
So...
So, we are trying to repair the community center, which is one of the arguably main objectives in Stardew Valley before you start getting into late game stuff, which is really funny to say for a farming simulator. But and so it is restoration, because we are trying to restore it. It is community center, because we are not trying to restore Joja Mart, which is the like Walmart corporation, basically. And then it is seeded because we want to remove some of the elements of RNG which allow this category to be about twice as fast than unseeded.
So with seeded, how quick, like how do you keep synced with that seed? Like how often is it generating new, like advancing through RNG?
There's a lot of different ways. One is footsteps, which sucks. So you can't track, or I mean you can, but it's annoying, so I don't. But otherwise, it basically guarantees us some stuff off the farm, and then also
okay,
in the mines.
So is it more so for the initial spawn?
Initial spawn, and then we'll be able to predict some behavior in the mines, which will be coming up soon.
Hopefully it'll be nice to me, but we'll have to see about that. Okay, this should be fine.
I feel like you just got all of your bad mines RNG out of the way.
Yeah,
I really hope so.
It was the first try that had bad RNG.
It's like when you're playing D&D and you roll some ones and you put those dice aside. Those are the bad ones. You roll the ones out of them.
Yeah, and then you weight your dice so you can never roll a 1, and you're good.
I love cheating.
You heard it here first.
Wait. If you're on the Games Done Quick game selection committee, you did not hear that. Exactly. But we don't work here for. We're here for a good time, not a long time, but also for trivia.
You're right.
Yeah. I love trivia.
We love trivia.
That segue, I feel like, was fine, and then we just cut.
We had trivia. ...
The first ever speeding ticket was issued in 1896. How fast was the driver going?
75 miles an hour?
35.
Also incorrect. As a reminder, 1896.
15.
That is too high.
10.
That is still too high.
7?
5.
That is too low.
8?
We're getting there. It is 8.
8 is correct.
Nice.
It was a 2 mile per hour speed zone.
Oh, wow.
And then apparently, like, later that year, they upped it to 14. So, unfortunate for that person.
For real, I wonder how that person feels now.
15 seconds for Blackheart.
Imagine if there were still 2 mile an hour speed limits today. You can walk faster.
I don't think anybody would get. And I don't think anybody would get anywhere.
No, that's like a comfortable walking pace.
It is.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because originally roads were kind of shared, right, between like horses and passengers or pedestrians. And so, like in that case, if you're all just like in the same road, you want to make the speed limit very low.
I was reading the article about it, and it was like, I don't know how accurate it is, but apparently a person was doing 8 miles an hour, and there was like a cop on a bike because they didn't have cars, I guess. So the bike cop chased the car for like a couple miles and then fined him. And apparently there was like a loophole, not a loophole, but like a stipulation in the speeding law that was like, if you have somebody in front of your car like going ahead of you with like a red flag or whatever to indicate that you're going fast, you can't get fined. But apparently that person didn't. This was in England, by the way.
Incredible.
Interesting.
Yeah, so high speed chase of a 8 mile an hour car and a bike following, I'm sure.
Do you think there were any speeding tickets given to like horse-drawn carriages?
Wasn't that first speeding limit for a horse?
I don't know.
Speeding ticket? I remember, I want to say, like President Grant got a speeding ticket or something.
Interesting.
On a horse. Horse speeding ticket. Yes, Ulysses S. Grant got a speeding ticket.
I got spicy
on
eel?
a horse and was fined $5.
What the heck?
Ooh.
How did that?
Dang, can you tell me how many steps you just took? Because I want that.
I did not count.
Well, good news, there's a VOD. You can just kind
This
of
is
wait.
true. Oh gosh. Okay.
Apparently, according to this, the S in Ulysses S. Grant stands for speeding ticket.
That makes
There you
sense.
go.
Oh, 6, 7. Okay. I'm gonna go over here.
So what is our goal right now? Just to collect, like, get to the area, get as much as all the things we need for that.
So
Like, what are we working towards?
I need to count. 1, 2.
We are setting up to get some crops, some forage, and money, and one of the fish that's going to be hard to get later. All on one day.
Ooh.
So Gabby right now is doing clay farming, which is an exploit we can use because we know the RNG.
Okay, so, but this, interesting. So, like, is that based on the number of steps you're taking between each, dig?
So clay farming is like a replacement for randomness, right? Because you can't truly make something completely random.
Yeah.
So this is just kind of like an established pattern. How much have I got? Oh heck. Okay.
But I thought steps were also incrementing RNG, or is it not only in certain situations?
Only sometimes.
It's only sometimes.
Interesting. I'm more confused than when we started.
It gets confusing. You know what? I'm just
Understandable.
gonna we're done here. I'm not doing.
We're not supposed to be the ones confused. Hold on, we need a question. Please,
Go,
if you
go.
could.
What is the most widely spoken, completely fictional language?
Klingon.
That is correct.
That is correct.
My brain just short-circuited and I was like, the one from Star Trek.
Technically
is-
correct,
10
but
seconds.
Yep.
10 seconds for Blackheart.
It has a Duolingo course.
It does.
So-
I've opened it before.
So if you're interested in learning Klingon, you can, with the help of the owl, whatever the owl's name is.
the green owl. Does it have a name?
Duo? Isn't his name just Duo?
Is it just Duo?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Probably. Yeah, it is Duo.
I just know it as the owl, the very threatening owl from
Literally.
The meme owl.
Can I please get a sunfish? Can I please get a sunfish? No. Please? Not again. This
Gabby,
happened during
please.
practice.
So when I played this game, the way I kind of played it was essentially as a mining simulator, where I just always went to the mines, which is also I played Harvest Moon as well. I'm to believe that the mines are a disaster in this run. Is that correct?
Unfortunately, mines are one of the things that we really can't seed, so you still kind of have to...
There we go.
Suffer.
Thank you. Mines.
But there's some. Go ahead. Sorry.
Mines can be difficult, but there are certain patterns that you can recognize and use and understand that will help make it a little better, but it's not like you can seed it. Which is...
Are the stairs truly random?
Not at all.
No.
Yeah. So the way that the mines work is that there is a pattern that is actually very much like the clay pattern that we mentioned earlier. They follow. And so both Gabby and I have pictures of every single floor and where the ladders for that floor can be, which is a big advantage of seeded over the regular mines because you can
So that
reduce.
does not depend on your current RNG seed.
Correct. It is not determined by game random. It is determined by the seed.
That's neat. That's convenient.
It's pretty cool. Did I put why did I do this? Okay.
This one? No.
So what are we trying to get here in the mines? Copper, mainly?
Yeah, we have a whole little grocery list. There is a bundle called the Boiler Room that we are trying to complete.
All right.
And I'm about to just start hitting rocks. There we go.
I forgot about that one because it's like the first one I completed. Because all I did was go in the mines.
There's a whole game for that, you know.
What?
Interesting. Is there another thing you can do in that game?
I heard you can like make stuff. I think it's called
I
think it's called
make
Mind
stuff.
Make or something.
Quarry
We should have that
Maker.
on the show.
Big Make.
Hello, I'm picking up that moral. Ooh, that's helpful and exciting. Okay, I'm putting these away. Good.
I did not check my luck today because I was like, we're just gonna go. And that was a mistake.
I should have checked my luck today. That would have been smart. That would have been intelligent. But I have spicy eel, so maybe that one.
That was a wild trip
Who
of a
needs
sentence.
luck when you have spicy eel?
Right? It's
I'm always saying this.
Spicy eel actually increases your luck by 1 point.
+1, yeah.
So
That's the fun
very-
thing about food.
You know what I heard is good luck?
trivia questions.
Ah, they already know.
How'd you
Dang.
know? Not including universal loves, what are the 6 gifts that Krobus loves?
Wild horseradish is one of them.
That is correct.
A void egg is one of them.
True. Not
That is
void
correct.
essence. Made that
Not void
mistake.
essence, it's the egg.
There are 4 remaining.
I'm trying to think. Oh,
I
Proby.
just did the speed run.
You did. Frozen geodes?
That is not one of them. There is another void item. There's a hint.
Another
And it's
void
not void
item.
essence.
No, void egg. Yeah,
I said void egg.
you
though.
said void
That
egg.
was already
Okay,
said.
void. There's void essence. There's void.
Extrapolate on void egg.
Void
Void
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
I
You
don't.
both said
that
it.
was. You both get time for that
What
one.
happens when you add void oil to void egg?
You make void mayonnaise.
Exactly.
There we go.
We know what they say when life gives you void eggs.
Eat
I
them
should've
because
gotten
they're
that copper.
expensive.
That's fine.
There are 3 remaining.
Does he like frozen tears? I cannot remember for the life of me.
He does not. Well, maybe he likes them. These
Yeah,
are loves.
the universally loved gifts.
Not including universally loves. Yeah.
Right.
Purpose be like, I love it.
I love Krobus.
No one's gonna get. You can't make a reference to a pre-show joke.
Is it this one? Where the heck is this ladder?
I'm just trying to
Okay,
think.
let's see. What does he like? Oh, is it gemstones ruby? No, that's the dwarf.
That is incorrect.
Oh, he dropped.
There is a gemstone on the list. That is that is true.
Diamond.
Not opal. Diamond
we
is
go.
right. Yes. 2 remain. 1 is related to the mines. 1 is related to the farm.
One is related to the farm.
Oh, the geode. Oh, goodness.
Everything is related to the farm.
Think about
This
it.
is true.
We are all one with the farm.
One is related to the mines. Let me think.
Oh,
He doesn't like slime, does he? No.
No.
Is it? No, it's not solar essence. Why did I put my bread in my sword slot?
It looks like a sword.
You just use a baguette as your weapon.
Okay, what else? It's one of the crops. Is it?
Is it a miner's tree? No, that's the dwarf.
You both made a guess at the exact same time.
I guessed melons.
It is not
I guess
melons.
miner's tree.
You're on the right track. It is not that either.
On the right track. Cauliflower. No, that wouldn't make sense.
Nope.
Ooh, a freebie.
You gotta think atmospherically.
Seriously.
Atmospherically.
What is that supposed
Well, I
to mean?
can.
You gotta think about the vibe.
Think about the vibe
The melon
of Krobus
vibe.
or the
Vibe.
melons?
The Krobus vibe.
I will think about the melon vibe while you think about the Krobus vibe.
I'll give each one more guess.
Oh, there's another freebie. I'm trying to think.
Shoot, what does he like? I fix.
This is me every holiday season, by the way.
So true.
In
though.
real life, just being like, it's like I just gave somebody a gift, but I don't know anything that they like anymore. I've completely
It's
forgotten.
like all of the memories out of our brains. No, leave me alone.
In the mines, there are.
Does he like Omni Geodes?
Yeah.
No.
Does he like just regular geodes?
No. The final two are Iridium Bar and the spookiest of vegetables.
Pumpkin.
The pumpkin.
Of course.
So that is 10 seconds for Gabby and 15 seconds for Valiant.
We're doing battle in here. Goodness gracious.
I would very much like a Dougie or.
Would you like a nice, easy question
I
about
like
the mines?
questions
Sure.
about the mines.
Nice, easy
Oh
question
boy, this
about
one
the mines.
seems really easy. I know this one. I mean,
Everyone
within
does. We've all been there.
5,000 gold, how much would it cost to reach the bottom of the mines if you only built staircases using rocks you bought from the carpenter shop in year 1?
Am I allowed to use a calculator?
Sure.
Okay. So if I do all the calculations with all the numbers but don't get the final number, how's that?
Within 5,000 you get. I want to
If you
say.
show your work,
You get, yeah, I mean, we don't get, we unfortunately we can get partial credit. We make the rules, but we're very,
I want to say 20,000.
that is incorrect.
I'm gonna say
Where am
math
I?
out loud. Because I can't use my calculator and use the mines at the same time,
Oh, God, not the
unfortunately.
dagger. Oh,
So stone is 20 per. In year 1, you need 100 stone in order to make a staircase.
Is it
But
200,000?
every 5 floors, you get a free ladder, so you wouldn't need them for that unless you did not count that in your calculations.
I got this from the wiki, so it's
You got
on
it from
them.
the wiki.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
so it's got to be accurate.
There we go.
It's never, we've never been misled by a wiki before.
Never. And so every 5 floors out of 120, you don't need a ladder. So that's a number.
Oh my God, this fly. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
That is my work.
I hope this isn't wrong. I'm no longer confident in this question.
If it is from the wiki, that would be. If it's wrong, we blame Blade.
Yeah, isn't like the
It's just
Stardew Wiki
the-
pretty good?
It is pretty good, yeah.
It's not like a fandom wiki. I think it's pretty decent.
Oh,
Dang, the call out here on
I've
'Cause-
been misled by fandom wikis like 1,000 times.
Okay, so somebody in chat. Yeah, isn't it 99 for a staircase, not 100?
I can't check. I think it is 99.
For a staircase, should be 100.
Is it? I can't remember right now.
I always remember it being 99.
It is 99.
It's 99?
So then, hold on. I've lost so much. Like I have a number here,
Oh, there it is.
but all your math did seem to check out.
For further fun context, Jess is a PhD math student.
Hello. I can't do arithmetic, though. So...
Oh, you know what? You know what?
What?
I think what this is saying is to do all 120 floors using staircases and not using the free staircases. Just going straight down.
That'll do it.
No, that math
No?
doesn't line up. It would.
Does it not?
It should include it. Yeah, it should include the free ones.
Wait, because oh man, I feel like we bungled this one.
I
so
apologize.
confused.
All right, so to move past this, the answer is roughly 225,000.
I'm gonna give Valiant the showing your work credit.
Yeah.
They deserve it, honestly.
So-
Yeah, 20 seconds to Valiant for that.
It
I
might
can't
be right.
replicate
I don't
the
know.
math now.
I'm
'Cause-
begging this bug to stop bothering me.
Because you
Go
need to
away.
go down how many floors without a ladder?
It's 120.
95?
But
Total? Without, if you, because
So, floor...
5, 10.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15. All of those.
you don't need to use a ladder on the last floor. You kept 24, so that'd be 95. Because that's giving me 118,000.
Well, it should be minus.
Right?
You would get 23 free ones, right?
23 free ones?
Yeah, because you don't put one on 120.
Oh, yeah, you
don't
wouldn't
get a,
get...
you don't
yeah.
get a free one on 120. So
Okay, right, so
there's
that's-
24 5 level increments, but except minus the last one. So it's 23 free ones. So it's 99 times 20 times 120 minus 23, which is about 192,000. So Wiki's wrong.
Yeah.
Well, the wiki doesn't explicitly
that checks
say
out.
not including the free ones, but even if it did do the other ones, it would still be like 237,000. So
Yeah, but then if you get rid of the 11, like floor 10, 20, 30, 40, right? Then it's 150 or 215,000.
okay,
is
so
close.
So if that's
I
a little
regret-
bit,
We
there
are never
is
doing math
floor
here again.
12, floor 52, and floor 12, 52, 52, 92 that all have free ladders at the very end. They're always guaranteed a freebie as well. Does that make the math line up?
no. The math would,
no.
Dang.
the math would need to be for the wiki to be accurate. The math would need to be that you use a ladder on 113 floors, which doesn't add up with like any of those. So regardless,
Dang.
we're no longer doing math on this show because the couple of math questions we ever had have all been wrong.
Math is hard.
Moving on to a more fun question.
Yeah, that sucked. I'm so sorry for that.
What was the original intention for bubble wrap?
That's much better.
I'm gonna go with
I'm a-
stress relief.
No, that's the current intention for bubble wrap.
Oh, shoot.
I appreciate all of chat also being like nerd sniped into doing math with us though. That's a question you're allowed to answer, by the way, is the bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap.
What was bubble
Oh,
wrap supposed to be
please,
used for?
let me make it to
Before
20.
became packing material.
Before it was packing material? Insulation?
Close.
It
Incorrect.
was
Yeah.
used to protect airplanes. If the bubble wrap
Interesting.
deflated, then it meant your air pressure was bad and you were in danger.
Well, that's an interesting line of thought.
incorrect.
It is not
Thank
correct.
you.
I assume that was a death warp because your first one's free, or not free,
Okay. Well,
or was that not intentional?
what, the death?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very unintentional death.
Okay.
That is not supposed to happen, but it's okay because I kept the things that I needed, the important stuff.
It's
fine.
alright. I am having the absolute worst luck I've ever had.
Heck yeah. But can you save it with knowledge of bubble wrap? That's the question.
Insulation was pretty close in terms of.
I want to say,
what
like,
it
maybe
was.
not house insulation, but, like, for people insulation.
People
you know?
insulation,
people
clothing.
insulation.
There's not yet.
Clothes. I mean,
Or as I like to call it, clothes.
people
bully me.
insulation.
Please give me a weapon. That would be really neat. It didn't.
It is.
I like the
It
song
is
though.
home related. It was for use in the home as something.
But not insulation.
Right.
Like, to cover windows? Like,
No.
a window protection?
You're so
Yeah,
close.
it
You're
was
so
very, very
close.
close.
So close. Bubble wrap is filled with air. You
Don't-
wrap children in it to protect them.
Also known as clothes.
Also known as clothes.
This is gonna haunt me
Protect
forever,
them from
isn't
the
it?
elements. Insulation is very close in terms of the distance from where bubble wrap would have been used.
Oh, for roofing, perhaps?
Wrong
No.
direction.
Wrong direction? Okay.
In the basement.
Somewhere in the
For
middle.
Basement things.
Or basement things.
For basement
activities.
Oh, right there? Shoot.
Here? No.
All right. Any other ideas?
I got nothing. I'm gonna kick myself when I hear the answer.
The original intention for bubble wrap was wallpaper.
Wallpaper?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm not kicking myself. I would
it never
never
worked.
got there.
I would have never guessed that either.
Yeah. They wanted to make textured wallpaper.
Interesting.
And it didn't sell well for obvious reasons. And then they tried to market it as greenhouse insulation. And that also didn't work. And then it
Gotta
became
respect the hustle.
packing material. So, a wild
At least
history
it
of
worked
bubble
out for
wrap.
something.
Dang.
And that's just some of the useless trivia we have today. So, get excited.
I love useless trivia.
Forest sword? Forest sword? Forest sword? No? That's fine. I didn't want the forest sword anyways. Crab. Crab.
Oh, I also got a crab. I
Crab.
was fighting one, and it dropped one for me. Thank you, spicy eel, that I have already used up. It gave me something that I could use. Ooh, freebie. Cool. 2 freebies. Awesome. Amazing.
I do like that enemies can drop ladders. Like, how does that work?
I don't
They're
know.
just actually very large and they hold many rocks within.
Oh.
Like
let's say-
99 rocks.
So how many, if you were to do it that way, if you were trying to put like a financial price on it, how many gold do you think it would take to get to the bottom using only those
225,000.
those rocks? Oh, how'd you know? Is that right though? Are you sure?
No, I'm not. I'm not going into it. I refuse. Do we have any other math questions? I don't think so.
I hope not.
There's a
Math
couple
is
of number
scary.
ones, but you don't need to derive the number.
Yeah, I don't think we have another one that's literally do math.
No, I hate this floor so much.
But we have one that's about we have a bunch that are about Stardew Valley. If you want to do one of those.
Yeah, let's do it.
Thanks, Stardew.
Abigail has a poster above her TV referencing what Super Nintendo game?
It's not Harvest Moon, is it?
Nope.
I think it's a Final Fantasy.
No.
Super
I think that's
Nintendo game?
above Sebastian's.
Not.
but
You're close, honestly.
Yeah.
close with Final Fantasy.
Vaguely.
Is it? I was gonna say Sonic, but that's a Sega game. No. It's not Mario, is it? Mario 64? No. Super Nintendo.
Mario, Super Nintendo.
Did you say console? Sorry, my brain
Yes,
has
Super
already
Nintendo.
forgotten.
It's a SNES game, yes.
Oh, just for SNES. Legend of Zelda.
Nope.
I never had an SNES growing up, so anyone's guess is as good as mine. Oh dear. That's not supposed to be there.
That's a worrying sentence.
It is a worrying sentence.
Oh, wait, what'd you get not supposed to be there?
Small steel small sword.
Are you... Did you not remix your minds when you reset?
I don't know if I
I
did.
don't think you
Oh
did.
no.
Oh boy. Well, that's okay. It's just supposed to help us out in the mines. Oh goodness.
Actually, leave me alone, Bat. I have to throw things out.
I hate that this floor is always a monster floor. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, game. That's reminiscent of Final Fantasy that's above Abigail's bed. Dang, I wish I knew video games.
It is another Square game. That's why I said it was close to Final Fantasy.
Another Square Enix game. Okay.
Another Square.
As opposed to a round game.
It's been in GDQ.
It's been in GDQ. I don't think you understand how little that narrows it down. I mean, you do, but at least I hope you do.
I'm trying to think of Square games that I'm familiar with, and the only thing coming to mind is Kingdom Hearts, but that was
is
not on the SNES.
Yeah.
It should have
An
been.
SNES style Kingdom Hearts game would rip though.
That would go
Be
hard.
awesome.
I think the true Final Fantasy like game is actually just Duck Hunt.
It's not Duck Hunt. I'm gonna call it. The answer is Chrono Trigger.
Oh,
Ah,
I didn't realize that came out on the NES.
Well, it did.
It did,
It was
yeah.
the SNES.
SNES.
oh my god.
If these dust sprites could destroy more rocks for me, that would be very cash money of them.
I do like this kind of dynamic we have today, where we have some very simple, or some very like extremely esoteric Stardew trivia, and then the next question is just like, what's bubble wrap?
All right, look.
No, I like it. I like it. It's
It's
fun.
great.
Yeah, we had the one math question that set the tone, and now we got to come back from that tone, and it's going to take a little while.
Yeah, my bad. Oh, I'm so stressed about this bug.
I don't like. Ah!
Shiitake. Oh,
My bad. I feel like I willed that one into existence.
see, I got scared because I'm surrounded by about 20 dust sprites. And I do not want to be in that situation.
Well, I lost the rusty sword. Oh man.
Can you buy it back from the what's his
I
name?
mean, thankfully I still have the other sword, so that's fine. Cripes, that's not great. I could arguably buy it back, but the sword that I have right now is better,
You're
so it's okay.
4:30 into the day.
It's fine. Nobody saw that because we were all thinking about this next question. swoos if you could.
What is
I'm
the
thinking
official
so
animal
hard.
of Scotland?
Say that again.
Rabbit.
What is the official animal of Scotland?
A goat?
It is neither of those.
Is it a sheep?
Nope.
No,
Is it a stoat?
it is not a stoat.
That'd be
It
great.
is not a goat. I would
It is
not
not a
eat
moat.
them.
With toast.
But you would eat them with something.
No, I was just making a green eggs and ham jam.
I don't think
I don't
eat
think
this
I would
animal.
eat them.
Yeah.
Is it of Scotland? Is it the Loch Ness Monster?
It is not.
That was
But,
probably the runner-up.
Yeah.
You're on the right track, actually.
Aquatic or
Surprisingly, on the right
reptile?
In a way, you're in the right track with Loch Ness Monster.
Oh my god. Thank you.
The
Ugh.
unicorn.
That
It
is right.
is.
Let's
Oh.
go.
20 seconds for Valiant.
I
I appreciate
I don't know
a
why.
fictional official animal. I think that's fun.
Yeah. I don't know how many countries have fictional. I know at least one country has a dragon as their official animal, I'm sure.
Is that
Isn't that
Absolutely
is it
not.
Wales?
Wales?
It is.
Yes.
I think it is Wales.
Their national animal is the Welsh dragon, which is
going
also the
back
one
to
on their
bed.
flag.
We're not dealing
I should
with
be on this
today.
show. I knew that.
There you go.
Aren't you always on this show, man?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
your
sure.
show.
Hang
I
on.
didn't think about that part of it.
Is it?
I saw the infested floor, and we're going back to bed today.
Oh, is
no.
it the 23 or 20?
Yeah,
23.
the 23rd.
Yeah. You're gonna have to sleep if you don't want to deal with the infested at all. You're gonna have to sleep until tomorrow will be 23 or 22. The day after will be 21, and then it will be gone.
Okay. That's
So
23.
however
that's
many days
22.
that was that I said.
It's 2 days.
Please give me the ladder. Be cool.
Better. Okay. Amazing. That we want that. We need that. I'm putting some of this stuff away.
I feel like I'd have trouble running this because I would want to check my mail.
We'll check our mail.
It's my
It'll happen.
Okay, it's my my impulse to always clear out notifications.
Same. Okay. Let's.
Well, maybe not that much.
That one? Maybe?
Is it
No.
Is it 2 a.m. when you get forcibly warped back?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this is cutting it close. Oh man,
I am, yeah.
I do like cave carrot Paul's manipulation.
Thank you. I have to think a lot. No, it's not there either.
So I might say you have to
you?
do it quickly. I would.
Oh, fast like?
Maybe fast.
Maybe, perhaps fast. My favorite show.
Yeah, that was a proposed name for the show.
Yeah, I didn't make the final cut, unfortunately. But you know what did make the final cut?
The next question?
The next question. What varsity sport did Shane play in high school?
Soccer?
Football.
Incorrect. Football's kind of close.
Rugby?
Nope.
Lacrosse?
At least I think football's kind of close. I technically don't know.
Is it like it's not blitzball, is it? It's the one that Alex wants to do.
Gridball?
Gridball's correct.
Blitzball is from Final Fantasy X.
No, I think that's blitzball.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
said
I
blitzball.
heard gridballs for Final Fantasy X. I'm like, is it?
Blitzball is like kind of a real thing in the real world as well. It's like wiffle ball, but like the ball is like a golf ball
you
in
in
terms
a-
of texture, and it moves a lot.
Are you in a water sphere though?
You could be.
Ooh, okay.
20 seconds for Valiant, regardless, I do believe.
Yeah.
I made it with 2 seconds left to
Oh my goodness.
450.
Amazing.
Incredible.
Frame perfect trick, by the way.
Okay, I need that Omni Geode so badly. Thank you.
Can I get rid of anything in my inventory? No, I need this.
Oh my god. No. Bug. Please. Leave me be. Can I just... Thank you. Let me just run away in peace. Thank you. Those flying insects are the bane of my existence. I despise them.
The noise they
wholeheartedly.
make is also horrible.
It's so bad.
That's what I need to suggest in the next update. Can we make bugs quieter?
Is there a mod for that? There has to be a mod for that, right?
True.
Yeah, but we don't allow mods for speedruns. Because Smappy, like,
For
does something weird.
Yeah, the modding API for some reason causes the game to load faster,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that
which is
I was gonna
not
say,
something you would expect, but it does.
Right.
Huh.
And so, because of that, you can't launch your game through the modding API, even if you have no mods loaded.
That's so strange.
It's pretty interesting, honestly.
Maybe it's preloading more stuff or something.
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
overnight
possibly.
sleeps are just like shorter. It's very.
Interesting.
Ah.
I need this ghost
Well,
to
then
die.
that means you just need a mod to add more sleep time then.
there you
Or to
go.
normalize sleep time. There you go.
Sir, can you?
I say that kind of as a joke, but I think that would solve the problem.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah. Oh my god.
If you're
Go away.
listening, Stardew Valley modding community, you know what to do.
Yeah.
There we go.
The ghosts are just invincible, huh?
They really are. They have like
They have a
about
ridiculous...
probably about 100 health is what I would guess.
Well,
Because with the rusty swords, you do about 1 damage, but you can crit.
on a follow-up note to that, what's the maximum health a royal serpent can spawn with?
A royal serpent.
500?
100 is incorrect.
I said 500.
500 is also incorrect, but that one
Fair
is
enough.
closer.
750.
It is not.
Maybe... 1,000?
750 is closer.
844.
Incorrect. It is a multiple of 50. There's a hint.
All right.
Is it 1,000? Or did you go... Did you, I guess that...
1,000.
1,000 is incorrect.
5,000.
That is way too many.
Yeah.
2,500.
That is incorrect.
I'm gonna get on my bat wings before I kill this freaking ghost.
No, not the bug again. Go away. Go away. Please.
Okay, thank goodness he actually dropped a solar essence, because I was going to cry if he did not. All right. Okay, royal serpents, if I'm remembering correct.
Wait, this is a math question.
Oh no. Kind of.
Because
This one I checked. This one I checked though. So
maximum health of royal serpent. That's, as for context, is the royal serpents the really, really long snakes in
Yes.
the skull
In
caverns?
the skull caverns.
that's correct.
Okay. It would really help if I knew how much maybe a regular flying serpent spawned with. Because then I would just want to multiply that by like 10. This is not the floor I wanted. Okay. Did I say? I said 750 already. I said 1,000. 1,500.
That is incorrect.
800?
That is also incorrect.
1,000 has been the closest so far.
Yes.
950.
That is not correct.
1,250.
That is too much.
Ooh.
1,200.
That is also not correct. 1,000 remains the closest guess.
1,050.
That is right.
Hey, we did
10
it.
seconds for Valiant. Health for a serpent is calculated as 150 plus 50 times the number of tail segments. And a royal serpent can spawn with 3 to 18 tail segments.
That's so much.
It's a lot of health.
Boys.
It's a lot.
They're hefty boys. It's true.
I can close out of my mines charts now.
Oh my god, please. Please, I'm begging you.
If this
Nice
one's
to
wrong
meet-
too, I'm gonna lose my mind. We'll have a
Understandable.
formal ban. Oh, hit the wrong button. A formal ban on math for this show forever.
Yeah.
That's
No,
another
that seems
jade.
right. Yeah.
Well, the only thing that I think would be wrong is if the tail segment range was wrong.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That would be
math is right.
something that would
It
likely
is-
be correct.
The source for the number of tail segments is game code, so I believe it.
Cool.
Oh, amazing. I got that right away. Let me eat something so I can pick up that topaz.
That is retaining soil and not, in fact, an aquamarine.
Floor 30B? Oh god, it's the dark floors now. Oh man. And I don't have a
So you
glow
don't
ring.
have the glow ring.
I liked the stone collection.
Aquamarine!
I also liked that song. That was good.
Thank you. I am not very good at singing, but I try my best.
I beg to differ.
That's how I
but
feel
okay.
about it too.
When I auditioned for a musical last, I was offered a non-speaking role.
Oh, no.
No.
No, that's just rude.
Yeah, I agree. So is it safe to just dump stuff on the ground?
As long as I
Generally.
don't exit to the menu, it should stay there.
Okay. Even between days?
Yes,
So it's just not persistent across loads.
correct.
Interesting.
What else do I need? I have a frozen tear, I have a frozen geode, I have a solar essence, I have my bat wings, I have a bomb for that clump of things.
I should craft a bomb for that. Absolutely.
So was putting the rocks there to stop so things didn't get picked up?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
very good at throwing things out of my inventory, so I just fill my inventory with other items so that I don't have to think about it.
I
Makes
respect
sense.
that.
It's pretty genius, honestly.
If only it was like Minecraft. Or my bad, what do we call it? Dig construct?
Dig keep, or dig make.
Where you just hold down right click and drag across the whole inventory.
Oh, yeah.
Those inventory mechanics would be awesome.
It would be pretty stellar. I say that as if I play a lot of Minecraft. I do not. I've never touched Minecraft before.
Really?
Fun fact. Yeah, I've never played Minecraft. Ever.
It's pretty good, I think.
It's a game. I've heard a couple people play it before.
I think it's pretty fun. Yeah, I think it might take off.
Yeah. Little indie game.
Yeah, it's like a kind of underground, right?
Yeah.
It's a hidden gem, some might call it.
Versus all the gems on the zeroth floor of the mines, which are visible
Right.
gems.
Yeah, these are, I mean, they're hidden until you mine them, then they're no longer hidden.
Well, the ones that are dumped on the floor.
Wow.
I love a visible freebie. Thank you. I don't want to deal with these dark floors for very long. Get me out of here.
If you just had 213,000 gold, it wouldn't even be a problem.
Wouldn't it be so easy?
This
Easy.
is true. You still have to hit mining level 2, though, in order to make a staircase.
If you just had $213,000, it wouldn't be a problem, is a sentence that is applicable to a lot of things,
A
unfortunately.
lot of things.
Oh no.
So true, though. Okay.
I'll feel
just-
another question.
I'm feeling another question. I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
going to
it.
assume it was a yes, personally.
Go for it.
I'm doing it. The
Yeah.
Cards Against Humanity Company purchased an island in Maine in 2014. What is its name?
Oh, huh. I feel like I heard about this, but I can't remember for the life of me.
I remember this happening, and in retrospect, it did happen in 2014, but man,
2014 exists.
Yeah, it
apparently,
happened.
I've heard this before.
It definitely occurred.
The reasoning for calling this island by its name is because it's the main island. It'll make sense once you get the answer.
Is it called the mainland?
No.
It is not.
Is it like Big Island or something like that?
You're on the right track. Yes.
You're thinking a little bit too smart for this.
Oh no!
The island. Cards Against Islands.
Nope. Well, Gabby's on the right track, but is I need you to think about it in one step of a dumber name. It's hard to explain. I gotta
Big
say.
Island.
The Big Island?
Big
Nope.
Island is close in another direction.
I guess.
Kind of.
Main island, big island, primary island.
The hint I'm trying to get at is that the name is a joke.
The name is a joke. Joke Island.
No, but
Mini
Dang it.
Island.
It's
Mini
also
Island
not-
I like too, but that is not correct, unfortunately.
As far as I know, it's
Dang.
also not a reference to any Cards Against Humanity card.
Okay.
And it is
So it's
completely
not
appropriate.
Bees Island?
Bees Island sounds like a bad time, I gotta say.
It does.
But with
Okay,
the question mark, though.
Bees?
This question mark
Bees?
island?
It's my
Island?
favorite
I mean,
Cards
it's a
Against
floor
Humanity
Island?
card. Big island, large island.
It is named after a series of islands.
There's named after a series of islands.
In which a
Like-
big island is one of them.
Hawaii
Go
Island.
on.
Go on.
Oahu Island.
You know what?
Again,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta think about this dumber.
Hawaii was just so good, so they had to make.
Hawaii too.
Yes.
That's right. We'll give 5 seconds to Valiant for that one. We kind of had to.
Yeah. I mean,
That was a team effort, I will say.
it's definitely hard to get that from. Yeah, they called it the main island because it's the main island and it's also an island in Maine. Yeah, so the big island was close because people typically consider the main Hawaii island the big island.
that makes sense.
I see.
Okay, what am I doing here? I'll just put these away. I don't have to worry about the Omni Geode anymore, which is nice. I made it to floor 40.
I threw that and it didn't go back into my inventory. Let's go.
Huge. That's the speedrunner difference.
There we go.
Truly. 145 copper, 65. I need to prioritize iron and copper and some coal, which should be doable. I'll just take... No. This needs to stay in there, actually. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna take the Merle with me.
How horrible my luck has been. I'm still just barely under right now. I haven't finished yet, but I am under right now.
You're doing amazing.
Somehow. Go away, slime. Leave me alone. Okay, I need 15 more copper. One. Nothing wrong with me. I'm sorry.
Does that go up to 15?
That rule
how high
actually
does how high does that go?
I don't know.
5, I think.
Well,
Let's
the good
figure it
news
out.
is
3
at
maybe?
bare minimum, I need 5 or
It goes up to
Extended
4.
cut. All right,
Goes up
the
to 4.
extended cut of the song.
I want an edit of it.
Hallelujah. Sorry.
I want an edit with it where it's just the entire song is just the
Just counting.
nothing wrong with me, but just
Just the
keeps
counting?
going
Ooh,
for
an
like
emerald.
10 hours.
127.
It's just like the whistling from Smash Mouth. It just keeps going.
Yes, very similar. There's an edit of that song where it's instead of I said yep, what a concept. But no, it's somebody once asked, could I have some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said no, and then it's just no more lyrics the rest of the song.
Perfect.
It's so good.
That's very funny.
Honestly, as you should.
Oh, what do you have? What do you have? What is this?
Boss slime. Please
what do
be
I
careful.
have? I have a trivia question.
Ooh.
Thanks for asking. According to an advertisement hanging on the wall of the clinic, what is the possible side effect of provaxalinone?
Drowsiness.
Incorrect.
Is it like coughing or sneezing?
Oh, no. The
It is
mallet
not.
got stuck in the wall.
Chad, I know we're answering questions, but can we get some 07s? Just that.
That's the best weapon you can get in the game, like, or one of them that you can get in the mines for the mines, and it's stuck in the wall because my magnetism isn't high enough.
Oh my!
Is it?
I feel like this is like this is so real
Is
when
it,
when it rains,
death?
it pours. It is not death.
Is it anxiety?
No.
It is not
This is
anxiety. That
this
comes
is a
from
pretty
rain.
esoteric side effect, which doesn't really happen in with real life medicine. Hopefully,
Hallucination of Junimos.
I wish.
Perfect.
But that's also a side effect we can get.
165. Time for me to go home.
I keep thinking
Let's
about
try.
like
I don't know how to get
actual
into
side
this
effects,
one.
like dry mouth or
Is it-
like watery eye.
Is it cheating for me to run into the clinic and go look?
Nope. I'll allow
No.
it.
Yeah.
Here I go.
I will not give you as much time as it takes to go there, but you will get the satisfaction of doing it.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
understandable. I have my Omni. I got an Omni, right? I don't remember.
And
got
then
my
I
Aquamarine, I
think,
got my Frozen Tear. Okay.
after this we can take a quick break if y'all are good to do so.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Once we find out.
Clinic is allowed to practice.
I don't actually.
Talk to your doctor about side effects may include insomnia, severe anger, uncontrollable swelling of the throat, permanent discoloration of the lips, hair loss, and stroke. In extremely rare cases, 1 in 500, complete disintegration of 1 or more bones.
That is what I was looking
That's
for.
correct.
No, they were all the rest of them. 20 seconds for Valiant.
I just realized I went into the clinic and Harvey's like out here. Sir.
It's only 1 in 500 patients. That's probably fine, right?
That's actually kind of that's a
extreme-
lot of
I wouldn't consider 1 in 500 extremely rare.
yeah.
You know how like when you like take apart a computer and you put it back together again, you usually have some extra screws.
Uh-huh.
It's like that. That's why you have extra bones.
Oh, right.
Interesting.
I do have an Omni Geode.
Chat, I know 1 in 500 is a lot. That's dangerously terrible.
It is.
I've
That's not
gotten-
extremely rare.
I've gotten 1 in 500 drops before. I would not want to risk that.
Yeah.
No.
What would be the best bone to be completely disintegrated?
I'd say a
We'll
tooth.
we'll talk about this
Yeah,
after the break
tooth
if y'all
would
are
probably
good.
Can we get a poll? Well, we can put up a poll in the chat.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a
in the
good idea.
meantime.
Oh God.
If our producer could make us say what's the best bone to have completely disintegrated in chat poll, that would be excellent. We ask weird things of Ray during this show.
Yeah,
It's great.
well,
Or-
it happens. All right. Are y'all good to pause and take a quick break?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Oops.
Cool. Let's
Yeah.
pause that timer, but don't go anywhere. We do have much more. Sorry, I just got a DM from Ray that said, "What options do I even put for the bone poll?" I don't
We'll
know.
figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We're not going anywhere. I know that it can be terrifying when the stream goes away and we're not here anymore. Don't worry, we will come back. We're just taking a quick break. But before that, we have a couple announcements.
Frost Fatale's 2023 prize submissions are open now until February 20th. Go to GamesLimitQuick.com for more info or use !prizes in Twitch chat to submit your prizes. Unapologetically Black and Fast is coming up February 11th through the 12th. That's next weekend. Celebrate Black Excellence and Speedrunning coming up this month. Use !UBAF in Twitch chat for more info. Please have object permanence, and we'll be back in a little bit.
I would never. Welcome back to Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Corva May.
I'm Swoos, and I did not have any of my bones disintegrated over the break.
We'd love to see it. In case you forgot how the game works, it's not enough to simply beat the game the fastest. Our runners are answering our trivia questions as they play, and the more questions they get right, the fewer bones the more seconds we take off their time. The Valiant Sun is currently ahead in-game and in trivia time. Will Blackheart Wings be able to make a comeback? The only way to find out is to think fast in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm still trying to
All
figure
right,
No
out.
so-
bones were
this.
harmed in the making of this show.
So for those wondering, the poll that we ran over the break, which bone would be the best to have completely disintegrated, tooth won the poll, but teeth are not bones. So therefore, one rib has been decided as the best bone to lose if
That's
you
the
are one of
honeypot
the
answer.
unlucky 500. If you get the 1 in 500 drop of a completely disintegrated bone.
I like phrasing it like it's you win.
Yeah, you get the drop.
I feel like you gotta have some spare bones somewhere.
I think the best thing to do is have that happen to you as a child, like before all your bones fuse together when you have more bones.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So it works out.
Also, if all your bones get disintegrated, then you can't be drafted into the
there's a
skeleton
freebie.
war when you die, so that's good.
Not true.
Oh God.
The
Not the
real
skeleton war. I had forgotten
200
about that.
IQ.
Life's
That's
about
exactly what
life's
the
about those small silver linings.
Yeah, of course.
It's true. Oh man. Do I
All
have
right.
any food? No, we're living on a prayer and a dream here.
So
Are we halfway there?
almost.
Halfway through
I
the
guess
mines.
449 is almost halfway there.
Luckily, we only have to go to floor 50 for this run.
All right, that's not as far.
That's halfway. If your level scaling is really bad.
I like that the thing everyone's learning the most today is that teeth aren't bones, which is not one of our trivia questions.
They're both made out of like similar materials, but teeth are not officially bones.
I also feel like putting a smelter right next to your bed is what we in the what we professionals call extremely unsafe. Your house would burn down in The Sims.
We call that a carbon monoxide move.
I don't like those moves.
Oh God.
That's what we in the industry call yikes.
One singular yikes.
One single yike.
Okay.
Or a big yike, if you will.
Ooh. Yike 2.
Electric boogaloo.
That was a rough one for a bit.
I need to breathe for a second. Oh God.
Well, you can't breathe if you have a smelter next to your bed.
You also can't breathe if you have a trivia question. Well, no, you can. You can't breathe when there's a trivia
Yeah, please
question.
breathe.
I'm trying.
Like they say in Celeste, breathe.
Swoos, give us this question, because it is extremely you.
It is me, that's why I wrote it. The Holiday World amusement park, found in Indiana, is in what fittingly named city?
Holiday?
No.
Incorrect.
Not
Holiday?
in Bloomington.
Holiday themed something or other. Christmas Town.
Close. There's a very good defunct land on this. Yeah, there's a Holiday World defunct land, isn't there?
Gotta watch it. I don't think so. It's not defunct.
I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain I watched this. I don't know
Halloween
what other.
Town.
No.
No,
That's a movie.
That's where
wish.
nightmares happen.
Is it Christmas Town? Oh god. Oh god.
It is Christmas related, yes.
Mistletoe
Christmas?
Town.
No.
No, that's where the army base is.
Oh
I don't
god.
know that one.
The town's name does predate it. It was actually built there because of the name.
Is it like Holly Town?
No.
It's not Holly Town.
Way down. Holly Town.
I have a friend who lives in Indiana. I don't even. Oh god. You know what? No, I'm no.
Oh no.
I was about to say no, I'm leaving, but the bat got me. It's okay. It's okay.
That if it was a Halloween themed park, then the bat would be nice and festive.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Did I say
I lost my
Thistletown?
Maybe. but that's
Tinseltown.
not it.
Tinseltown.
It is not a something town. It is just like a word or phrase or name.
That is Christmas related.
Yes.
I am reloading my day so that way I don't lose my sword.
You
Oh
know,
my
Because-
goodness.
it's probably a great idea.
Yeah, we're not doing this today.
Think about Christmassy terms.
Is it like
Yule.
Or think about Christmassy proper nouns. This is a word association game.
it's like Santa Land or something like
Go
that.
on.
Nicholastown.
Nope. Santaland was much closer.
Is it Santa's Place?
Nope, you're overthinking it. Santa.
Santaland. Santaville. Santa. Cry.
What?
You too.
That's what I'm doing.
What does a cat have? Santa.
Santa fur.
Oh no.
Santa.
Santa Claus?
Thank
Yes.
you.
Oh no.
10
It's
seconds
just
for
Santa
Abby.
Claus. All right.
Santa first
Santa
is coming to town.
Well, like, I don't know.
You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
Oh man. All right, that was 10 for Blackheart, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone earned that, but you got the right answer.
Well,
You
if
did
there
say
was
Santa
a,
first,
if there was
so.
a clip for the highlight video, I think it's going to be that one.
Santa.
Oh, I get a cat. I'm
Santa
gonna
cat.
adopt the cat. I'm gonna name it Santa Fur.
Santa Fur. I think that's a train, right? The Santa Fur.
It can be.
The way that I was on floor 49 before this. Oh, God.
If you go to Hans Christmas Andersen in the UK, they have Santa furs. They're a Christmas tree farm.
What do you call the part of a sentence that is about Santa? About Christmas. Crap.
About
The
Christmas?
Claus.
The Santa.
The Santa Claus. I messed it up. Pretend that didn't happen.
Can we rewind, actually? There we go.
Can we restart this day for me, too?
No, cripes.
During his 8 heart event, Harvey mentions that I did not hit. Okay, that his coordinates are 52 north, 43.5 east.
Russia.
In what country is that? Yes. That was really fast. Okay.
Sorry.
30 seconds from now. Was that? Did you know that, or is
Yes.
that just it's the biggest one? Okay.
That was, sorry, that was one of the questions, and you're like, I have to think of Stardew questions, and I was like, my favorite one is the coordinates that Harvey gives, but I didn't say it because I was like, on the chance that y'all give it to me, I can answer one question correctly.
Sneaking the info.
I was like, for a second I thought you meant that you had told me that was an example question, and then I had forgotten and put it in anyways.
Oh no.
No, I did not mention it because I was hoping for it.
It's smart, honestly.
That's playing the long game, honestly. I respect
It
it.
is.
Right, yeah.
There's
Don't tell us
only so
anything
much,
and hope we do
there's
it.
only so much Stardew trivia, and I'll let you all know I had to dig pretty deep for some of these. For example, that horrible mines question.
That's my favorite question, yeah. If anyone asks me for Stardew trivia, I will say that if you only purchased rocks in year 1, it would cost an indeterminate amount of money to get to the bottom. That should be a new speedrun category.
An indeterminate amount of money?
No, that's like...
Sorry, that was bad.
I tried
So
to
when
make a
it
joke out of it and I
starts,
failed.
it randomly generates a number, and you need to get that much money exactly.
Oh no.
That's an indeterminate amount of money.
Yeah. Alright, I think this might be one of our hardest questions, so you get a
This
lot
one
of time
seems
for this.
rough. I did not know this.
Hang on. I need to change something real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
I had to make it a multiple question.
Oh, oops.
Please hold. Okay.
Dude.
What 2 PS2 games have scratch and sniff discs?
I want to say one of them is a strawberry shortcake game.
I'm going to
It's
tell
not
you
correct.
ahead of time, do not think about this with any sort of logic. You will
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They definitely are not games related to smells, if there are any of those, but
Crash Bandicoot.
no.
That would be a good one, though.
These
It's
aren't
like, oh, it smells like the Wumpa fruit or whatever.
that makes sense.
would
These
make
aren't
sense.
exactly obscure games, but what their smell is, I guess, doesn't really line up. But
It's not the 2 that I would have picked, I'll say
yeah,
that.
yeah, I agree.
PlayStation.
Kingdom Hearts?
No.
2?
My
Okay.
disc smells like Riku.
Ooh. No one's gotten this in chat yet.
Yeah, this is a hard. This is a
Have
really
we done
hard
it?
one.
Have we stumped chat?
I mean,
Something we've
PS2.
never done before?
Final Fantasy? Is it a Final Fantasy entry?
It is
No.
not. There were only 2, and the Giant Bomb page for Scratch and Sniff games only has these 2 on them. And of course, there's a Giant Bomb page for that.
the scratch and sniff games, my favorite mechanic.
Because it's like how like Earthbound was bundled with all that stuff, but these like the actual game discs have like the stuff on it. So
Video games rule.
yeah,
Video games are very cool.
I'm
Both of
gonna
them are
go
part
with
of
that
series.
that snowboarding game that came out on PS2.
SSX?
What?
smells like snow.
SSX?
Smells like
It is
snow.
But
Damn.
SSX rules, so good,
SSX is good.
call.
Tony Hawk. Did that come out for PS2?
No,
I'm a very modern gamer. I don't know if you can tell. I didn't get into gaming until I was a lot older.
someone asked in
9.
chat if the 2 games are related. They are not. They are
not
pretty.
related.
Their genre is the same actually, but the games are completely unrelated. The
I
genre
like
is
the
similar.
idea of you've heard of strand games, but have you heard of sniff games?
No, I have not.
Oh my god, hang on, let me eat something. Goodness gracious.
They are both series that they're both series that I believe have got entries in the last year, right?
Oh.
Or within the
Did I
last
say
2 years.
Ratchet and Clank?
The last couple, yeah, they are still active series, and they are series.
Active series.
Yeah, so
Did I
they're
say
not like
Ratchet and Clank?
Spider-Man
I was
game?
thinking-
No.
no.
One of them is a PlayStation exclusive, the other is not.
PlayStation exclusive games.
Again, don't think about what the scratch and sniff would be because it's not a typical thing.
No, it doesn't sound like it would be.
I was really nervous because that cauliflower didn't look fully grown and I was gonna cry.
I'm just having fun with people's ideas of what it could be.
Yeah, right? People, I mean, everyone's ideas are better than what they actually turned out to be,
Yeah.
too, for the most part.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. PlayStation. Why can't I not think of any games that are like exclusive to PlayStation right now? That's like, I think my
They're
downfall
both
right now.
related to, I'm going to call it organized competition.
Organized competition.
If I
Is it
just
like-
say sports, that
So,
might
like,
be slightly confusing.
Like organized competition. I have way too much stuff in my inventory right now. Oh, is it like Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat or Street
No.
Fighter or like the DC games that rip those off?
I want to know what those would smell like.
They are both sports, but one is a bit different of a sport.
It's not WWE.
No.
No.
That would, I don't
Smells
think
like
that'd be a good smelling game. Yeah.
Yikes.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Correct, the Nirvana game for PS2.
Interesting.
Have we said Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
No,
No,
that'd
but that is not one.
be fun.
That was on PlayStation, right? Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Please let me get to floor 50. Please. Please, game. Rise gently. We're back here. I keep thinking about Sonic again, but that's not quite right.
No,
Really
not
stumped
for
y'all with this
PlayStation.
one.
No.
I mean,
Like
this
I said,
one,
I was a
this one
late
is
bloomer.
one of the hardest
Sports-
questions.
Think of sports series that are still going on.
The FIFA games.
That's one of them.
FIFA is one of them.
2001.
FIFA.
Now the other one is a sport, but it is a very different type of sport than like your soccer or your baseball or.
Is it like polo,
Archery?
like a horse riding game?
No,
That is not as far off as you'd think in a
Yeah.
lot of ways, but
I want to see a polo video game now.
Right?
probably exists. There's a cricket game.
Well, yeah,
They haven't
it's
brought
popular.
this out.
Because that's going to be
Cricket is
annoying
great.
later.
Oh, God.
I want Mario and Sonic play cricket so bad. That's like my white whale game.
I need to survive this fight. Oh, God. Go away. Go away.
All right, here's
away.
the final hint. The other game is a driving game.
Oh,
Forza?
It's on
Forza is
Forza.
an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah.
Need for Speed. Is it called
Speed.
Need for Speed?
It is not
No,
Need
it's
for Speed.
like
Need
that,
for Speed
that
is
does
a game
have a
series,
game though.
But
Okay,
yes,
cool.
It is
This,
not
this
that.
one is a PlayStation exclusive, which does actually narrow it down a lot.
It's not NASCAR.
What car game? Car games.
You earn your license in this game.
Yeah, there's kind of
What
only
are
two.
they doing
There's
down
kind of
there?
only two it can be, as far as I know.
Oh, God. Oh, don't look at...
GTA is not PlayStation exclusive because that's you
It
can
is
play
not.
that on the computer
Correct.
now.
All right. Any other ideas?
Okay, no, there's actually totally only one possible answer for this.
There's only one
Yeah,
exclusive
I
car
think
game.
there's
for-
only one. Yeah, that's still active today, at least.
I have no idea. My best guess was Forza. Or Need for Speed, which we've both guessed
Right.
already.
All right. It is Gran Turismo 2.
Oh,
Oh. Scratch and Sniff
Okay.
Gran
Yeah.
Turismo.
15
So-
seconds to Valiant for getting FIFA.
Yeah. So the FIFA disc smells like a football pitch. I guess just grass. And the Gran Turismo 2 is a tire smell.
Also, wait, yeah, Gran Turismo 2 is a PlayStation 1 game.
Well, Well,
This one was
Oh
not
my
my fault
God.
for once. Are you sure it wasn't 3?
let's see. Yeah, it was PS1. Whatever. I
Okay.
lied. But you can play. You can
do you
play it on the
PlayStation
PlayStation 2. So technically, almost correct.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5, 6,
there's
7,
backwards compatibility. I feel like that's cheating.
Yeah. Well,
11.
I'm not owned. I swear.
12.
It's okay. I don't really think the PS2 part of the question was the limiter.
I don't know. I know. No, I only know. Like, if I know PlayStation games, it's PS2, so.
Gran Turismo is very good. I liked 4 quite a lot.
Gran Turismo is a really good series. It's like, I think they've marketed it as like the most realistic driving simulator.
It's the real driving simulator.
Yeah.
There you are.
It's not actually the most realistic driving simulator because there's no damage modeling, but
Okay,
Yeah, well.
give me the solar essence so I can just leave the mines for good, please. I'm begging you. I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, pretend I mistyped PS2 and meant PS1.
Oh.
There we go.
you want to do a slightly easier one?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are the 2 things the player can enter as their favorite thing that result in special text when they consume a star drop?
Concerned ape.
That's one of them.
Is it cheating? I know cheating gives you one.
Does it?
It might.
Cheating gives
I
you
can't
special
remember.
text at some point.
I don't
I
think
don't
it's
know
for,
if it's favorite thing.
I don't think it's for this, yeah.
Or is it you?
It is not you.
Maybe it's Star Drop.
Close.
Stardew?
Starfruit?
That's right. Stardew is the
Stardew.
other one.
Oh, Stardew.
10 seconds for Blackheart, 20 seconds for Valiant. Anything, technically the Stardew could be anything that contains Stardew, as long as it starts with a capital S and it's like, it talks about how you feel more connected to Pelican Town or whatever. I think.
The,
Yes!
the concerned ape message is, your mind is filled with thoughts of ... concerned ape? Well, thanks.
It's very cute. I love that one. Oh, I'm leaving
Wholesome.
the mines. Very wholesome. We love Concerned Ape.
I'm very excited for that upcoming game.
Haunted Chocolatier, baby!
I'm so
It's
excited.
such a fun concept for a game.
It really is. Am I gonna make it home? Is this a thing that I'm gonna be able
You should
to
be
do?
able to.
Maybe I should pass out. I got the solar essence that I needed. I'm very
Hey.
pleased.
Ooh.
Chad is saying the cheating comments are in wizard renaming.
Oh, okay. Thanks, chat.
All right, so what is let's do a little, we're about, in theory, about halfway through the show here, I believe. Let's do a little bit of a status report on our progress.
I just got into summer.
I'm still in spring. It's not looking good here.
Oh, buy my backpack. Backpack. Yay. But I'm probably, if we're about halfway through the show, actually when we paused, I finished the mine, so I was about 1/3, or like between 1/3 and 1/2 of the way there. Right now it's just sleeping and watering plants for me.
It looks like I still need to get things in the mines.
The farmer life comes for us all.
I really do.
It really does. Yeah, let me look at my grocery list really
Oh.
quickly.
So then, wait.
I
'cause
need-
Sunflower.
So I'm guessing this whole thing is you're gonna plant extras of things so that you have the money for the money room. Is that boiler?
Vault, but yeah. very
Vault.
close.
That's it.
Alright. Oh god.
Well, while you're
I'm missing a
planting,
lot.
the Galaxy
fine.
Sword, Galaxy Dagger, and Galaxy Hammer are all obtainable, but there's a 4th Galaxy weapon that is not. What is it?
The Galaxy Sickle?
No.
Or scythe?
Nope.
Can you repeat the... So,
The
unobtainable, like, not in the game?
It is in the files, but you cannot obtain it without cheating.
I need those.
I'm going to sleep. I might have to do one more run into the mines. Cripes.
What? Galaxy... Slingshot?
That is correct. 20 seconds for Valiant. I did not know this one until I looked it up. I had never heard. I never used the slingshot.
It's hard to use.
I should
don't really
learn
use
how
it
to
either.
use the slingshot.
Hi, Marnie. You've got a cat with you. I'm sorry. I can't. No.
Cat, no.
Oh, no.
Do I have at least...
I'm gonna just make
One.
sure everything's being watered because I just got really nervous, even though I know I placed everything right. Yeah, no, because the Galaxy, like, you don't get a slingshot upgrade. You get one that's like the slingshot, and then you get the master slingshot, and then, yeah, the Galaxy slingshot was one that was... I don't know where I obtained this
Could you imagine
knowledge.
slingshotting a whole galaxy?
That would be amazing.
That'd be
Isn't
cool.
that how
Would be
you
pretty
travel?
cool.
Isn't that like a theoretical way of traveling? Is to slingshot around a black hole?
Yes.
Probably, but I don't think you use a slingshot to shoot a black hole. You could.
Am I?
I don't know if it would do anything.
I'm
Alright.
not a slingshot expert.
Yeah, I'll have to call my slingshot expert.
I know a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I was doing like the Pawn Stars. Like I got to call my
Yeah.
slingshot
My
expert.
slingshot guy. Yeah.
That's where I was. Yeah,
Everyone has a slingshot guy.
yeah, of course.
Harvest sunflower, plant the poppy.
Oh god, blueberries everywhere. I love the idea of being in a garden and just tossing all the food on the ground and then picking it up.
I mean, as long as you wash it, it's okay, right?
It should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite mini game in Stardew Valley is cleaning your produce.
It just becomes cooking mama.
Yeah,
Come on, come on.
but
come
like
on.
only the prep steps. You don't actually cook.
So like mise en place, mama.
Yes. Perfect.
Harvest, plant
Sous
the
chef
poppy. Replant my pet.
Or prep cook, rather.
Let's do another question. Please, if you would.
Unrelated to anything we just have been talking about. What company produces the most tires annually?
Michelin.
No.
Nope.
Goodyear.
Nope.
Nope. I actually knew this one.
Costco?
No.
Nope.
I don't think they produce. Maybe.
They sell tires.
They do sell. Yes.
Michelin.
It's not
I
Michelin.
guess that already.
Yeah.
What other tires are there? I don't
will
own
say
a car.
none of
This
you
is
are,
really tough.
None of you are on the right track.
The most John Deere.
Nope.
No.
This question's a little sneaky, I would say.
It is factually accurate,
It is correct.
but
NASCAR?
Nope.
That was a shot in the
sneaky
dark.
sounds like it's not someone that we would expect to make tires.
It's not. I would say it probably doesn't come to mind immediately unless you know how to think about it. Chat's gotten it.
Tires.
Here's a hint. It is easier to produce more tires if the amount of tire you have to produce is less.
Who
I could have
makes
phrased that
little
better.
Who makes
That kinda
baby
makes sense.
tires?
Yamaha?
Nope.
19 is just a harvest day. Okay. Razor scooters.
No, but you're moving in the right direction though.
Like Volvo? Who makes the Vespa?
No.
Nope. That'd
Dang.
be fun. I mean, because those are.
I'm going
those
to do
are
a mail
wheels,
check, so if you're photosensitive, I advise look away for a second. I'll let you know when you're good again.
Nope.
Here I go.
Oh no, mail.
Not the mail.
All right, you are good to look again.
Where are all the bats? That's
It is a toy company.
That's how I open the mailbox.
Hasbro? Mattel?
Oh,
Oh,
it is a toy,
oh,
it
Hot
is a
Wheels.
toy company. There's your hint.
Heck.
Nope. Nope. Nope, that is Mattel.
I should put
Very
those
close,
here,
though.
'cause I don't want to sell those.
Kind of. Actually, don't ignore that hint. That's kind of a weird hint.
I'm trying to think.
Race car. Wait, why did I just say
race car company.
race cars?
Who else makes small cars?
baby cars. Like a model
Oh my God,
car
Forest Sword,
company.
amazing.
I can't
I don't
harvest
even
the
know
wheat
how
yet. Chester
I got
CC items sell everything else.
Lego?
It is Lego.
Ayo!
Oh,
They do make model. They make other things beyond just model cars. They make models of a lot of
Nice.
things. That's correct. 15
Wowie.
seconds for Gabby. They make over
Yeah, for those
300
wondering
million
about like
tires every
actual
year.
car tires, I don't know.
Okay, I have enough iron. I need a bat to like come and harass me, which is not something you would think I would say, but no. Let's go to
Oh,
420.
wait.
I need
So what are we looking for here?
some copper.
that clump
And-
is really nice.
It is really, really nice. I need copper. And I need bat wings. I need like 3 bat wings, which is inconvenient and annoying.
Inventory.
QI questions. Isn't that the guy? Isn't that the guy in the desert?
What?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There's a character named Key in this game, right? That's also the name of the trivia show QI.
Where the heck are these
What
bats?
else am I doing today? I have my Omni Geode. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. You leave me alone. Goodness gracious.
I started thinking about my animation canceling and then immediately like missed like 12 in a row.
Felt that.
I don't know if we've explained animation canceling. I know some people are asking about it in chat and they were answered, but if y'all want to touch on it real quick.
So, animation canceling is a hard-coded, like, set of command. It's a hard-coded command in the game. It's debug code. So it basically, if you press R, right shift, and delete at the same time, you can reset your character's animation. I don't need this Omni Geode. You can reset your character's animation, like, midway through an action. So, like, you see that I'm hitting these rocks really quickly. It enables us to enact like tool actions faster than usual because the tools only do the action about midway through the animation. It helps a lot. It's debug code, so CA left it in for us because he thought that was he enjoys the speedrunners and or at least he appreciates us. And
It
he
was
was like, they
because
use
you
it.
could accidentally get stuck in the fishing animation, so it was put in to get unstuck from that.
Interesting.
I just need one more bat
It's just
wing.
called. That's just what
please.
happens when you start fishing. You just can't stop.
It's true. It's like Pringles.
Hey, speaking of which, where's that one?
Where's the bat?
The creator of Pringles had his ashes buried in a Pringles can. What flavor Pringles are they? Is the can, I guess, not the ashes.
Original?
It is
right.
original.
Hey.
10 seconds for Gabby.
A quote from his kids. My siblings and I briefly debated which flavor to use. But I said, look, we need to use the original. And yeah, that makes sense.
It does track. I got tired of waiting for that bat. Oh my gosh.
Me getting that gold bar out of that trash can is seeded. Which is very convenient, because now we don't have to go to floor like 80 of the mines. This is also seeded. Hey, fire quartz.
Oh, good RNG.
Good
Wow.
RNG. Alright, sell extras.
You have to do foraging every season too, right?
Yes. That's part of the crafts room, which is what Gabby and I run.
What we ran at AGDQ.
I watched that. Whoa.
I was there.
Yeah.
Where is this
Some
bat?
might say it led to this.
Ooh.
They really are.
God, I forgot how expensive trees are.
I was a little bit worried about money, and then I realized that I have a couple more harvests, so I'm okay. Everything is fine. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, speaking
I
of
didn't see this next question.
Pringles.
This next one's really good.
Go ahead, May.
Just speaking of
5.
food. How many flavors are found in a box of
So
Fruit Loops?
my immediate thought is none, or like one, and
Oh,
they're
wait,
all
it
just
is one,
different
isn't
colors.
It is not.
Yes.
No.
Do you know what the official flavor
But
of
one
Fruit
was
Loops
correct.
is? For bonus time.
Berry?
Nope.
Or is it just fruit?
It's fruit.
It is just fruit.
It's fruit.
10 seconds for Valiant, 5 seconds for Gabby.
The ingredients list proves that the cereal is 0% fruit. Oh,
Incredible.
yeah.
But, well, 0% fruit with a UI, 100% fruit with an OO.
Of course, yeah.
One of my blueberries got struck by lightning.
No.
Should be fine, but I'm very sad about this development. Okay, I already have that, and I already have that. Is today a sell day? Yeah. I need that one.
I'm surprised that y'all don't awaken the mine carts earlier.
I could have awakened the mine carts on the 21st, but the route has us doing it on the first day of fall. I really should reroute that.
I've officially contributed.
You have. I'll credit you.
Yes. I assume the official term is awaken the mine carts.
Yeah, you gotta wake them up.
I choose to believe this, yes.
They slumber.
You gotta awaken them
It's
from their slumber.
corn.
A big lump of nubs.
Alright, I need my axe, or else I'm not going to be able to make it down here.
I guess technically it's just one minecart that you'd ride everywhere, but
Oh gosh, I need more stone. Where is my stone?
you can buy it for 20 gold.
True. There we go.
Fun fact.
Hey, I've heard that before.
Fact.
Do you happen to know, like, offhand how much it would cost if I was to buy stone
No.
in year 1 to get to the bottom of the mines?
Stop.
Just an offhand question.
Stop. Moving on. No, we have a real question. How is the Junimo plush obtained in-game? It's not go to Fangamer. That's different.
You have to, it's like behind the bush on either the 1st or the 31st or like the,
Yeah, the
27th
28th
of
at
the
like
noon, exactly.
I'm going to
Yeah,
say that was a good
y'all
team
both
effort.
got that together.
I'm going to say you both get 30 seconds, which accomplishes nothing.
Yeah.
but
There you
it
go.
does.
Number, go up.
You do, in fact, shake a specific bush on the 28th of any season at exactly 12
the
p.m.
bush behind the playset, I believe.
Yeah, I think so too.
I could I could go check. It's the
You are ahead.
28th.
You are
Oh,
ahead.
yeah.
You are ahead.
Sandfish,
I've
catfish.
finally
Should I go
escaped
get
mine's
the
hell.
Should I go get the Junimo
I'll make a
plush?
poll.
I
Get
think you
plush? Yes, no. You have, I don't know, a minute to vote, chat. Go. Oh, wait, that's going to be in the future for y'all. Okay, it's fine.
It's about a couple seconds off. You got spoiled a little bit early. It's okay.
16 yes, 1 no so far.
Wow.
If it
Yeah, I
helps
think
chat
it's-
at all, I've already ruined my I already can't futzed my PB,
It is.
so we're okay.
It is overwhelmingly yes.
Bingly, yes. 64 yes, 2 no.
Sounds good. Let me
Hey, no could make a comeback.
For everyone in the stream right now, votes
I just axed 2 of my my wheat, but it's okay.
no. Oops.
Whoever makes the next polls and come back to a very interesting set of polls from us between the bones one and then this one.
Yeah,
If
you
you
want to
can
rerun
have-
any of these polls?
If you could have one plush randomly disintegrated, what would it be?
91 to 5, get plush.
All right. Let me
All right.
go do that.
While you're doing that, in 2019, what U.S. state's official tourism slogan was, honestly, it's not for everyone?
Montana?
2008. Alaska?
Nope.
It's also 2019, not 2008.
Oh, I just listen.
I don't really think the year matters too much, but that's when they at least first adopted it.
I jokingly want to say Florida, but I know that that is incorrect.
It is not.
It's not Florida. That's actually I should change that to my Twitch about me section.
Honestly,
Honestly,
it's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah, I saw this and I was like, all right, I need to put this in.
That's very good.
Honestly, it's Kansas, Nebraska, one of the flat states.
There you go.
It's Nebraska.
20
Yep.
seconds. 20 seconds for Valiant.
Here are all
I was
of
gonna give
my-
a hint. Here's a hint. I've been there, which
Oh
is
wow,
not helpful.
we sure know
but-
that.
Let's go
Um,
get the plush.
One of their on their Visit Nebraska page, they put out a little flyer, and the headline of the flyer says, "Lucky for you, there's nothing to do here." And the small text says, "In Nebraska, we believe that only boring people get bored, so we invent our own fun. Like when we realized that a livestock tank would float and thought it's a boat. Soon, tanking became the preferred method for meandering down our slow-moving rivers.
Tanking is my preferred method to get through dungeons.
It might
That's not true, I
not be
heal.
everyone's cup of tea, but if it sounds good to you, it did to us.
It's
So go to Nebraska."
I've been there. I went to the zoo. I guess
Okay.
we went to the Omaha Zoo. And I'm so sorry to my sister for sharing this story in front of thousands of people. My sister got
no.
peed on by a tiger,
Oh no.
which for a while she was very embarrassed about. So we were like, okay, it's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong
caused
to get
this.
peed on by a tiger. And it is objectively very funny in retrospect.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
Oh, Gabby, I just glanced at your run, and I just remembered that I have not caught a bream.
Oh no. Is that what I'm supposed to do today? I am. Oh god.
It's all right. The fall fish time, you have time to go get a bream.
That's true. Hang on. I gotta look at my notes really,
Somebody
really
in chat
fast.
saying that their mom also got peed on by a tiger at the Omaha Zoo. There's no way. That can't be true. This If I had
It's
a
the
nickel
tiger.
if I had a nickel for every time a tiger peed on someone at the Omaha Zoo, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it
Weird
happened
that
twice.
it's happened twice.
At least 2 nickels. It could have happened more.
That's true. No, that's wild.
The Omaha
That is
Zoo.
intense.
Honestly, it's not for everyone.
All right, are we awakening the minecarts?
I will be doing that tomorrow, but I did partially do a turn-in today anyways. Oh, I got into there, dang it, because if
Was
we're
it the
gonna
stall?
get the plush anyways,
Yeah.
I might as well
Oh,
take
God.
advantage of some of the
Smart.
extra time.
Bream is not happening
Should
today.
be-
This is fine.
Is it? It's this one.
I think it's that one, yeah. While we're waiting, for $70,000 a night, what European country used to be available for rent via Airbnb?
Oh, I knew this one.
The Vatican? I feel like that's blasphemous.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oops. It's fine. Yeah, Bream is not
I
happening
looked
today.
into it, like at one point, because I remember like seeing the article, and I was like, huh.
Consider grabbing it.
Like when I'm rich, I want to rent an island.
$70,000 a night is pretty steep, though.
That's a bit.
It is.
I don't think you
Spoilers.
need.
It's also not an island.
It's not an island.
Okay.
All right, it's almost plush time.
Hey.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's so Apple-y.
Yeah.
Our favorite little apples.
It's so Judamoy.
They're very cute.
Oh, he counts as decoration and not furniture, so I should not put him potentially where he can get ran over by people.
That he'll despawn, right?
Unless an item's marked as furniture, if a villager walks on it, they will just destroy it.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll put him like peeking over the back of the cell chest.
He's lurking.
He's just hanging out. He's just a little guy.
Any thoughts about this rentable country, formerly rentable country?
Formerly rentable country.
It is one of the European microstates, if that wasn't obvious. I mean, if you want to like try and rent the country of
I can't
Spain,
wait. I
think it'll be a bit
can't
more.
wait to rent Germany.
yeah, I think it'll be a little bit more than 70,000.
It's so weird. I've
Guess
donated
who
these and
didn't
they're
build a
shaking
scarecrow?
for some reason. I do not. That's weird. Okay.
One of my strawberries was stolen from me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I forgot to build a scarecrow, so I'm gonna do that now.
My problem with scarecrows is that I want the opposite. I want an attract crow. I want more crows.
Not in this game, you don't.
Alright. That ends summer.
There we go.
Any ideas for this question?
I got nothing.
I cannot remember.
The answer is Liechtenstein.
I would have never gotten that.
According to the profile on
That's right.
Airbnb, it can accommodate between 450 and 900 people, has 500 plus bedrooms, and 500 plus bathrooms.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I mean, if you split that between you and your
900 friends.
900 friends.
I mean, yeah, that is only $77 each a night. Not to bring math back in the question, but
Oh God.
that's a little bit simpler.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't think it's available anymore. This was like back in like the early 2010s, I think.
That sounds like a early 2010s sort of.
Yeah, like back when Airbnb
Decision.
was starting up.
I need this.
The cancellation policy for renting Liechtenstein is classified as super strict,
Understandable.
which means you need to cancel outside of 30 days before arrival,
That's fair.
or else you'll and then even if you do, you'll only get a 50% refund. Otherwise, you don't get a refund. So,
This is good to know.
Still water.
and
Okay, this is
the
fine.
offer follows last year's, which means 2010 in this case, attempt by Snoop Dogg to rent Liechtenstein to shoot a music video. He was not able to do it because his management did not give enough prior warning to the country of Liechtenstein.
Boiler room stuff.
All right, so right now we have about 2,400 people watching this. If we divide it, if we all go in, it's $30 a person ish.
Y'all wanna rent the country of Liechtenstein for a single night?
For a single
One night.
Come on, chat, we can do it.
Together.
GDQ and Liechtenstein when?
the population of Liechtenstein is almost 40,000. So this stream right now represents a little under like a 12th of the population of Liechtenstein. So
Minimum 2 nights. You can't rent one night. Oh crap!
no.
All right, $60
no.
each.
I think that's
Or-
worth it.
I think we can do it. Think Fast Live in Liechtenstein? Hell yeah.
Ooh.
There we
I
go.
I like to measure our viewership in terms of country population.
There we go.
So right now, if we were all a country, we would be like the second smallest country in the world. So
Sorry. Oh no.
the
Oh
smallest.
goodness.
Think Fast Nation showing up.
yeah.
I accidentally exited to desktop. Please hold.
Oh,
I was
no.
like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
All of a sudden the music disappeared.
It's fine. It's fine. This is one of the good things about Stardew Valley is that it saves at the top of the day, so I can just load back in.
Okay, good.
I'm
This
like
is fine.
suddenly very nervous that like my music has it has been playing. Okay,
We're,
cool.
we're good. This is fine. See,
Yeah, we're back.
crisis averted.
Hi,
All good.
Nothing happened.
If you think something happened, no, you didn't.
Hang on.
I got one other question.
I like questions.
You like questions? You like questions, chat?
We
I
love
like
questions.
The strange doll artifact is a reference to what webcomic created by Concerned Ape? I did a bad job writing that sentence.
Oh, he wrote 2 of them. He wrote 2 comics. One had an associated like Flash minigame you could play with it. Oh, what's it called? Was it called Wumbus?
I feel like
I would count
I
it.
feel like I'll give you that one.
Wumbus
Yeah.
and Friends.
It was
Or
Wumbus
something
World.
like that.
Wumbus World. That is 30 Seconds for Valiant. I'd never heard of this.
I've never heard of it either. I don't really think I would know, but
Apparently, it lives in my head now, rent free, is what we just learned.
the Wumbuses, they're everywhere.
It's got like big Winnie the Pooh energy, I feel, the name Wumbus.
It really
Yeah.
does.
It does.
Eggplant, yam. Pumpkins.
It's almost the name of the
Fun fact
Discord
about
mascot.
pumpkins.
Krobus
You know
loves
who loves
them.
them? Yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay,
enough
we got
pumpkins
sprinkles.
left over, so...
What do I need for sprinklers again? Good enough for me.
So at this point, is it just crops and
I
It's a
get to
lot of
have
crops
one
and-
more day that I hate. It's fishing time.
oh, fishing?
Yeah, it's fishing. We're not watering these, apparently.
Speaking of
And I'm
fishing,
going to...
The fish and my speedrun have entered a tenuous part of our relationship. Says my hat.
what are the 5 legendary fish in Stardew Valley?
There's the legend.
That's one of them.
well-
That's a point for both of you.
Ice pip or the glacier fish. It's one of those
Glacier
two.
fish? Yep.
That's
There's
yep.
the lava eel?
Nope.
No.
The mutant carp.
Yep.
That's correct.
The crimson fish.
That's
Yep.
correct.
And the angler.
That's right.
That's it.
The
that's-
sweets.
See items,
20
axe, fishing
seconds
pole.
for Valiant and 5 seconds for Gabby.
I got one of them.
Now your hat says fish trivia fears me.
There you go.
Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. This is fine.
Up until recently, in like my most recent like file that I'm actually trying to get perfection on, I had not caught the like glacier fish was the only legendary fish that I had not caught. Which is silly, considering the fact that it's like not the one of the harder ones to get. I mean, they're all hard, but
Is the reason to go back and turn in bundles now to get the stuff from them?
yeah, money.
Okay. Oh, money.
You know what else you can do with money?
You can buy things.
You can buy
Ask
stones.
trivia questions.
You can buy stones. We have. I walked right into that one. I'm upset.
Come on. You can also purchase equipment for this next question. What is the
What?
official sport of Maryland?
Is it Quidditch?
It is
No.
not.
Okay, I thought it was something weird like that. I guess not.
It is
Oh, I
something
mean,
esoteric. I will
It's something
say.
weird, yeah.
Is it polo?
It is not polo. I like the
Surprisingly
callback,
close, though. As far as I know,
Surprisingly
there's
close
not a
to-
video game based on this sport.
Surprisingly close to polo.
There's a video game based on the sport.
Is there?
Yeah, it was in the arcades.
True.
Let me put these over here.
Pinball
Beep, beep.
wizard.
It's not pinball.
Oh no.
Okay, there
my
are technically
cauliflower's
2
ready.
state sports, but we're looking
There are
for the
2.
weird
The
one.
game I'm thinking of came out in 1982 as a hint.
1982.
That's not a good hint. You should not be thinking about it, Rob.
Sports that Maryland might do. Ultimate frisbee.
Nope.
Frisbee golf.
Nope. You can do that in Golf Story. There's definitely a video game for that.
Just the training rod. What are sports? Is it just like barrel racing?
Ooh, a barrel
Not barrel
roll.
racing. I will say a horse is involved.
Yeah.
Jousting?
That
No.
is
That's
correct.
There you go. That is on a horse.
30 seconds for Gabby.
I want to go to Maryland now.
Yeah.
The
jousting.
game Joust is what I was thinking of,
Right.
by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Jousting became the official sport of Maryland in 1962. Maryland was the first state to adopt an official sport. And then lacrosse is the official team sport of Maryland as of 2004.
What's the wait? Okay, wait. What's the
Interesting.
official sport of Illinois? Oh, do we not? We don't have one, I guess.
Tilapia?
Oh,
Frick yeah.
okay. It turns out a lot of states don't have them. All
Yeah.
right. Some of these are like kind of rad. Okay. The official sport of Colorado is pack burro racing.
Ooh.
Interesting.
The official sport of Missouri is archery. The official sport of North Carolina is stock car racing. That makes sense.
Stardew Valley.
And as of last year, the official sport of Washington is pickleball.
That makes sense. I grew up in Washington. Makes sense.
Missouri's archery pickup is also from last year.
Oh, yep. I missed that.
South Dakota, Texas, and Wyoming are all rodeo. Which, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I caught the tilapia early. I can use the training rod.
I'm gonna try and get this bream while I wait.
Bream is a night fish.
Oh, is it? Mm-hmm. Yep, 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. You're right. Oopsie whoopsie. Oh no, sorry, Penny.
Did you rob the trash in front of her?
Yep,
Oh no.
this is fine.
All right.
So
I can do
sardine, right? Yep.
one more quick question, and then we'll run to another break. Sound good?
I like this one. Yep. Well,
right.
I mean, I'm not the one you need to really
Yep.
ask, really.
Go for it, May.
Stardew Valley released on the Switch on October 5th, 2017. What surprisingly related event happened
Oh wait,
to fall
no.
on that date?
That's the same day that the original Harvest Moon launched, I think.
You are so weirdly close and yet
It's-
also very wrong.
Hang on.
I don't know how to explain how close
it's
you
the
are, while
launch date of a Harvest Moon. Is it Harvest Moon Back to Nature
I don't.
or 64?
I
No.
don't have my axe on me. Yes, I do. Never mind.
So I'm not sure exactly, but your answer is so incredibly close that
Did the Harvest Moon also release on the Switch?
it's not related to a game.
I'm to be 100%. May got a little bit robotic, so I
Alright,
heard
I'll
launched
reread
on
the
the
question.
same day as.
I'll read the question. Stardew Valley released for the Switch on October 5th, 2017. What very
Okay.
related event happened to fall on that date? Specifically October 5th, 2017.
October 5th, 2017. Stardew came to the Switch. It's got to be something with...
I swear, I could have sworn that it was like
like lined up
The
with
original
an
launch-
anniversary.
I swear it has something to do with an anniversary of the Harvest Moon series, but I can't place it. What am I doing?
All right, if y'all just say fewer words, you'll get the right answer.
Harvest Moon.
That's it. There was a harvest moon on that day.
Oh,
Like the
That's-
moon type.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah, like the
Got
actual
it.
moon.
That's
So that's We'll do 15 for Valiant there. The harvest moon is the full moon closest to the autumnal equinox. In 2017, it fell on September 22nd, making October 5th full moon the closest. All right, if y'all are good to take our second and final break, we'll
we
do
can
so.
take it. I made it to summer.
Just have this fish right now, so I am going to finish catching it.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I can't pause otherwise.
No problem.
There we go.
All right. So we're good to pause the timer, have a couple announcements first, and then we'll take another quick break. If you want to follow what Gameshow Quick is up to, use !links in Twitch chat for all things GDQ. Your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits cheered in the GDQ Twitch channel help support Gameshow Quick Hotfix. Please consider subscribing if you enjoy the daily speedrunning content. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. With more Stardew Valley.
Welcome back to Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of sharp times and fast times and sharp minds. If you're just joining us, I'll have your host, Corvame.
And I'm Swoos.
In case you forgot how the game works, it's not enough to simply beat the game the fastest. Our runners are answering our trivia questions as they play, and the more questions they get right, the more seconds we take off their time. The Valiant Sun is currently ahead in-game and in trivia time. Will Blackheart Waves be able to mount a comeback? The only way to find out is to think fast in 3, 2, 1, go. That is the worst I've ever done.
That's
that,
perfect.
man.
It's okay.
Look,
man.
I think fast minds and sharp times is
That's
better.
also
I don't know.
good.
It's
It's
so
also
hard.
very good.
I flip it all the time. I don't know why. I love a good spoonerism.
Okay,
As you do.
let me do this properly this time around. Hold up.
You know what I don't love?
Head?
It.
What?
Stop. Radioactive orb. You know who does love radioactive orb as a gift? Or likes it more specifically?
Clint?
Nope.
That sounds like something Clint would like.
That's such a Clint thing to like.
That's
It is.
so classic Clint.
Classic Clint. The Wizard?
Nope.
I literally just wrote down every single person's like... Oh, is it a liked or a loved gift?
It's a liked gift.
Liked gift. Maru.
That's correct. 20 seconds for Valiant.
I think that looks right.
It was Look, I had to segue. I thought my segue was almost so good. Okay.
That was
and then
segue.
Sluice tripped me up with a reference again to a joke that happened in the green room before
Yes.
the show started, which is what makes it really good for all of you watching at home.
Yeah. Look, I'm sure the people watching have their own inside jokes.
$12.
I need a chub and I need a largemouth.
20.
And I need a bream.
23.
A
This
bream.
is a brim.
A brim.
Like a hat.
There's my
Brimstone.
chub.
28, 29, 30. Okay.
I heard I need a brain at first, and I was like, same.
I mean,
If you have a brain, you can think faster.
That's true.
That's our sequel show.
Hashtag Team Think.
Wasn't... No, that was yours, right? I don't even
Yeah,
remember who was
I
on
also
what side.
wasn't. I was also worried I got that wrong.
do I have high
chopping?
enough fishing level that I can fish off this cliff into the water? No.
Oh.
Alas.
Some live rooting happening here.
Fishing levels?
Yeah. So fishing level determines how big the bar is for catching your fish, as well as how far you can cast your line. And then fish have different rarities and like levels that they can spawn based on the fishing zone that you can reach based on your casting distance possible.
Makes sense.
That's a bream, please. That's a smallmouth. That's not what I wanted.
Smallmouth will get you.
Actually, this is freshwater. Just kidding.
Okay, Animal Crossing.
What if I just did the entire rest of the show doing Animal Crossing voice?
That would
think
be
you would get
great.
muted. Thanks.
Any guesses for that question? No?
15.
That's actually, you're close.
Yes.
How about this next question? If Wayne Gretzky had never scored a goal in the NHL, who would be the all-time points leader?
I can't remember his name.
Tiger trout. Frick yeah.
Sydney something. Something Sydney?
It is not
Sydney.
something Sydney.
The only thing I can remember right now is just that is jersey numbers 99, I think.
It's not Wayne Gretzky. God.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Wasn't that part of the question?
If Wayne
Is it
Gretzky
Wayne
had never
Gretzky?
scored a goal, who would be the all-time points leader? It is still just Wayne Gretzky.
It is still Wayne Gretzky. Incredible.
I would give the points to Gabby for that.
Yeah.
Because NHL counts assists as points, Gretzky has more assists than anybody else has goals and assists combined.
Dang. That's pretty impressive.
It
Which
turns
is
out he was
wild.
pretty good at hockey.
Yeah.
Cripes. How many? Okay, hang on. One pepper. Let me make sure I can get everything else first.
I can catch the bream in any
One
weather,
poppy.
right? Yeah, I've caught it before.
Corn. Sunflower. 35 wheat.
You're a walleye or something. All the fish have different fishing patterns as well. So theoretically, if you're really practice at the game, you can look at the fishing pattern and figure out what fish it's going to be, but some of them just have very similar patterns.
Hey, Jess, did
Yeah.
you know that there is a gold bar in the trash at the Star Drop Saloon on the 1st? And not in Haley's house?
On the 1st?
On the 1st of summer.
On the 1st of summer, there is one in the saloon, yes.
Because I just picked it up on a whim. I did not know that was there.
I only figured that out because we did that in our multiplayer on accident today.
Oh, that's funny.
Does this fish look good or bad?
Mine was really good up until I can't catch this last fish that I was supposed to catch earlier in the run.
Ooh, I can't count.
I think this is a smallmouth again. Please. I just need a brim. Just need a bream. The problem is if I don't catch this tonight, I lose a bunch of time because I have to wait until 6 p.m. until it spawns. And every... This one might be it. This one might be it. I hate this game. Not
game is
actually,
hard.
but
Personally, I love it.
I'm pretty sure this is another smallmouth.
All right, well, while you're fishing, Suze, give us this question that was lovingly submitted to us by Doulos1031.
What is the longest English word containing consecutive double letters? Is this supposed to be... No, this is... What English word has the most consecutive double letters in a row?
yes.
Consecutive.
Sometimes I do a bad job.
Because I'm sure there is a very long word that has double letters.
Yeah,
but
I think that was a yeah.
I'm like counting.
Like, no. Tattoo? No.
Nope.
Maybe?
School book. That is a shad.
you are close.
School house rock.
Because school book does not have consecutive double letters. They need to be next to each other.
Okay.
Book, though, is a good start.
It's not textbook. Textbook?
Nope.
Nope.
I caught a bream.
Let's go. Wait, was that not? Oh, that's a different
That's
fish.
a different
It looks
fish
very
I don't
similar.
need. Yeah. I just threw it in the water, but then it didn't splash into the water, so it's just kind of sitting on the water now.
Oh no.
Ocean fish.
Ocean fish,
What?
take me by
What?
the dish.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay. I want the word school and I want the word book in there.
Do you want the word school?
I don't know. No, not really. I want the word book though. I like book.
Yeah, I
Book.
think book is pretty good.
Book. Book cook, but it is spelled with a K
Cookbook.
instead.
Book. I do like book cook.
Isn't book cook
Some
in
call them
BTS?
authors, but I call them book cooks.
I think it's a BTS member.
I
No.
I don't know if this is a joke or not. I could
It
not
is.
tell you.
It's a
It's a
joke.
joke.
I don't know anything about BTS.
Me either.
I forgot what I was doing.
I
Hang on.
want
I need
a
another
word that
sprinkler.
Those
ends
the things
with B.
that kill you in Death Stranding? Y'all have any ideas?
It's a word that ends in B is what I've decided.
It is not.
Or like there's a first part of book. Book is the second part.
That is wrong.
Well, that's my last guess. I was supposed to sell things.
The answer is bookkeeper or bookkeeping.
Oh.
If you want to get really esoteric and go into words that were once in the Oxford English Dictionary and have since been removed, there is sub-bookkeeper, but like, come on.
It's got 3 pairs of consecutive double letters. Wow.
Wow.
I wake up on the 12th. That's a lot of consecutive Why do I have so much rain? That's a lot of
Isn't that
consecutive
good?
letters.
Isn't that
though.
good for fish?
It is, but I only need 1 fish day, which is really nice about the seeded run. Is we completed in 1 year of the game, and we only have 1 fishing day, being a rainy day in fall. Golly gee, I hope I can get through here.
I believe in you, Jess.
Thank you.
It's like a it's like a corn. Wait, is it a corn maze?
It's a
Yeah.
Goodness
hedge.
maze.
Isn't it corn?
This
Corn
is
maze.
these are pumpkins.
Oh, okay, it's a pumpkin maze.
Pumpkin maze.
Pumpkin
maze.
maze.
That's what they call me.
Pumpkin May. 14. Okay.
Okay, I was able to get down here without my axe.
Y'all want another question?
Yes.
Which
I
two
love
villagers
questions.
can display differently on the calendar depending on the date and time?
Harvey and
Maru?
Maru.
Maru is one of them.
Shane?
Demetrius?
Shane is the other one. So I think that is 20 for Valiant, 10 for Gabby, because he kind of both tie Maru at the same time.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Both of them appear in their work uniforms while they are at work.
Sleep time.
Good night.
Good night.
18th. I wake up on the 19th.
Oh, hey, pumpkins. I know someone that likes those.
It's Kroby!
Okay, but if you were to try to get down to the bottom floor of the mine using only pumpkins that you bought from
Only bought
Only
from your own
pumpkins.
garden.
Yeah, how many pumpkins would we have to sell to get all the money so that we could buy the stone from Robin?
How many pumpkins would a pumpkin harvester pump
if a pumpkin harvester
could harvest pumpkins?
harvests?
Yep.
Yep.
You know, it's not related to pumpkins in any way, shape, or form.
The next question?
Roughly, how fast was the fastest marathon while running backwards?
Interesting.
This is unreal, by the way.
Yeah, this is
3 hours?
What's a
that
good
is
marathon
not correct.
time?
Oh, within 15 minutes. The world
Okay.
record for the marathon is just under 2 hours while running forwards.
2:45.
That is incorrect.
I want to say 3 hours and 15 minutes.
It's not correct.
4.5 hours.
That
Too
is
high.
too much.
2 hours and 15 minutes?
Too low.
Too low. 2.5 hours.
Still too low.
3 hours and 15 minutes.
Still too low.
Interesting. I'm trying so hard.
3:45.
That's very close.
That is the close enough, yeah.
350.
It is 3:43:39.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
That is impressive.
How many
That's-
miles per hour running backwards is that? Consistently.
A little bit more than 6.5.
Let me get
Miles an hour.
organized, actually. Hold up.
Wild.
Yeah, so that's 15 for Valiant, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That is fast.
Zoom in.
Very fast.
That's our new show. Check that out. That is fast.
Where we just react to backwards marathon attempts and say, wow, that's fast.
Is it so backwards marathon attempts? Is that just like we play a VOD in reverse, or is it like reverse badge order Pokemon runs or something like that?
Both. We watch
We should
reverse
sleep,
badge order
actually.
backwards, so it's normal
Oh, so
badge
it's
order.
Badge order. Oh boy.
Badge order.
Wow. I've never.
All right. That mail check warning is going to apply to me now. So everybody, please take care if you are photosensitive and look away. I will let you know when you are good to look.
The 100-meter
There we
backwards
go.
world record is 13.17 seconds.
How?
That is
Wow.
That's very fast.
That's
That's very fast.
Considering the forwards record is like 9.5 seconds, I would say an extra 3.5 seconds for running backwards is incredible. There are 4x100-meter relays for backwards running. I love that.
amazing.
There is a world record for 1,000 by 100 meter mass relay. running backwards, and it's 9 hours, 51 minutes. Why?
That really is the question, huh? I need the Omni Geode in my inventory.
Is the traveling merchant's inventory also set by the start seed, I assume?
It is.
It is.
Convenient.
Poppy, pepper, Omni.
Yeah, that's what makes this run also very nice, is that we don't have to get animals because the cart lady is there.
Thank you, cart lady.
Thank you, cart lady. Oh,
Okay.
blessed be these mushrooms.
The way that I have all these blueberries and I did not ship them, it's fine.
I found a way to reroute fall 14 that I don't hate.
Oh, that's good. I am just gonna go down to see the wizard.
Yeah, the route for this one is kind of like, for this day, it just has a lot of running around,
Yeah.
and I really don't like it. But luckily, I made an error in my routing, and it actually ended up like working really well. So we're just gonna keep that. That's mine now. How much hardwood did I get? 16. So I should have the foraging level 3. Cool. So in this route, we don't like go to the desert or anything at all. But we also don't have like the cactus fruit or the coconut in the seed in the traveling cart. So we end up actually taking advantage of a handful of things, mostly being... I needed to check the... we take advantage of some forageables that we can get for tapping trees, but unfortunately that means that we have to get foraging level 3, which just takes, in terms of a speed run, takes forever, because it's only from like cutting down trees or
picking
things
stuff
like that.
up.
Yeah. Well, I got 2 oranges, so
That's fun.
it's not super useful, but 1, yes. 2, no. All right. None of the rest of these go in, right? Nope. Okay, so
Hi, Clint. Can you process this geode for me? Thank you.
what else can I sell? Not those. Those are important.
You seem very focused, so I think it's time for another question.
You're so right.
What method can be used to make the player drive the bus instead of Pam?
I mean, if you stay up too late while you're in the desert, then Pam just goes home and you kind of drive home yourself.
Wait. Uh-oh. That was not what I was thinking.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Chat, is that correct? Does this also work for this answer? Okay, chat's getting the answer I was thinking of.
Oh, where is my horseradish? Did I get rid of my horseradish? Oh, no. Oh, cripes. Okay. We're going through it today. This is fine. I'll just grab summer stuff, and it will be okay.
Wait. I'm confused about chat saying if... Okay, apparently that is not right successfully, and I did write the question correctly.
Is it if you I'm just taking a shot in the dark here, but if you buy Pam, like if you build her a house, she'll let you drive the bus.
No.
Okay.
If you, well, so eventually they'll. How do you drive your own bus? Would be you need to trap Pam, so that she can't drive the bus.
Not quite.
I don't need to do that one.
I just need grapes. There we go. Okay. Crisis semi-averted, I suppose.
Oh, if it's on a... Is it if she's, like, on Ginger Island, so she's on a, like, vacation, you can drive the bus yourself?
No. This works in much earlier builds of the game, too.
Oh, if she's at the doctor, you drive yourself?
Nope.
Oh, duck egg.
It's not about making... It's less about Pam being somewhere else and more about timing. You don't have to manipulate Pam's location at all to do this, really.
Interesting.
And it's not like you not driving yourself home if you're too late into the desert.
No, I guess she doesn't leave. That's what I've been told.
Here we go. This should unlock some things.
It involves getting to the desert.
Oh, if you use a warp
if you
totem.
warp totem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say as I warp totem to the beach.
Convenient.
I'll say 5 seconds for that one. To Valiant.
Yeah, because you can get a desert warp totem. Yeah. Yeah. I got another piece of bread. I was supposed to take the mine carts home. Why do I repair these things if I don't use them? Only time will tell.
I've been informed that you actually both answered it at the same time, and I just missed one, so you both get the seconds.
Oh,
Nice.
yay.
This is actually a sick reference to It's Dangerous to Go Alone every Sunday on the GDQ Hop. Every other Sunday on the GDQ Hop.
That's tomorrow.
This is now co-op. What else is tomorrow?
Well, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
But if you're curious, it's PV Precipice at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Follow by. It's Dangerous to Go Alone at 4 p.m. Eastern. But before that, the question we've all been wondering.
What item?
What item? You do it.
What item is Walmart's top seller?
Toilet paper.
I think that's their second most sold item.
Pokemon cards.
No. It probably is in the past couple years, but...
This item eventually leads to the need for toilet paper.
Food.
Well, but it's a specific type of food.
Yes,
I mean,
but which?
yes, technically.
But which food?
A thing. Oh, you're right.
Is it prune juice?
No.
I feel like that's really specific.
That is very specific.
Too specific. Is it a fiber supplement?
No.
Is it water?
It is not water.
It is not water.
Is it soda?
No.
Let's put some stuff in the crab pot bundle.
It is not the crab pot bundle item.
Oh shoot! Dang.
It's
That was my
crab, you're
next
right.
guess, actually.
I don't think anybody in chat's gotten it right yet.
Yeah, we put this as medium, and apparently it's hard.
It's medium because you're gonna get a ton of guesses, and
Yeah.
I'll give you the answer eventually. It is a food.
It is a food.
It is a specific food.
Yeah, and it's a pretty common food. If it's their best seller, I would assume so.
Is it cereal?
No,
No, because that's not specific enough. Essentially.
it's not a brand. If you're wondering,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
just a type of food.
Think more ingredients than like, not like specifically like necessarily an ingredient in terms of like, think like base component parts that you could use in other things, but you could also eat it by itself. Somebody got it in chat.
Yeah.
Pasta? Is it spaghetti?
It's not.
Pasta.
Nope.
Pasta remains too vague. It's also not a pasta, but
Ziti.
What do they
fall.
sell at Walmart? Like canned beans.
No, beans was a really popular guess in chat though. It is not beans.
Beans.
As you
Oh
should.
yeah, makes sense.
All right, sturgeon. Jelly,
Is it in this game? I
wine,
don't know.
eel.
It is in Stardew Valley.
It is in Stardew Valley.
Yes.
Apple.
No.
Potatoes.
No.
I'm glad I'm
Dang
not the
it.
only one who thought of apple. I just didn't say it fast enough.
Correct answer is Junimos.
Oh shoot.
Could you imagine? God.
So yeah, it is a produce item.
A produce item. Interesting.
Bananas.
It is bananas.
Yes.
That is 20 for Valiant. They sell over 1 billion pounds of bananas a year.
it's a lot of
That's
bananas.
a lot of bananas.
Yeah.
That's guys. That's
Bananas.
Bananas.
That's bananas.
I'm sorry.
Hey, by the way, if you're watching in chat and you have a question that you like, you can submit it, and we might read it. Type exclamation point think fast in chat to get a link to our question submission form, and we'll cite you, and we'll be like, thanks so much for submitting a question. We love this question, and we love you.
This is the best question we've ever had. Yeah.
But please don't submit Pokemon trivia right now. We have so much.
Anything except that.
We have so much Pokemon trivia. Thank you, everyone who sent in Pokemon trivia. We no longer need more. We're good.
Okay, this should... Yes, okay. I was trying so hard to unlock the rest of the community center so I could continue depositing things. Goodness gracious. I'm going through it, y'all. I'm trying so hard.
The good news on my end is I smelted way too much copper, and that worked in my favor because I did catch that really, really difficult fish. And so, oh no, I still can't end early because I have to get the egg on that day. Dang it. I was so excited.
Egg. Egg.
I can do this. And I can do...
So what do we got left at this point?
I've got... I need the rewards from this. I have like 5 more, or I have a couple more days in game, which is not a lot.
Okay.
We're zooming. There's a
Da-da-da-da-da.
poppy.
I already put the honey in there. Unless, I mean, the game could potentially very much screw me over, and I'll let you know if it does that. Give you that heads up.
Are there more fish?
There are not
To be-
more fish. It is that cave that I checked for fruit.
Oh, the fruit cave?
Yeah, I do have to hope that it produces some stuff for me, which is unfortunate.
I like that your reward is friendship, when really friendship is its own reward.
This is true.
But I think there's only one thing that is more rewarding that's a better reward than friendship, and that is time in the form of answering a question correctly. What is the only fish that can wear a hat in a fish tank in this game?
Sea urchin.
The sea urchin. The sea urchin.
Surgeon.
Honestly,
Urchin.
I'm just gonna let Ray decide how to award points for that one.
You both have the right idea. The execution, I don't know if that was there, but you
Fun
do.
fact, that is a whole category in Stardew Valley speedrunning.
Really? That rules?
It's an extra, it's part of our category extensions board where you can, it's called Sea Urchin %, where basically you have to get a sea urchin and put a little hat on it as fast as you can. Huh. It's great. We love it very much.
All right, Ray has determined that Valiant gets the 20 seconds for that question. I did not know it was a category.
Yeah. Sorry. The current fastest strat is to get a hat that has a 1 in 100,000 chance of spawning when you scythe fiber.
Oh, great.
Living hat, baby!
That sucks.
Somebody successfully did it. And now, now the category is dead.
You just gotta run it seeded.
Unfortunately, it is one of the ones that you cannot seed.
Oh. No.
Sell that.
What am I buying up here today?
You just gotta run it no living hat.
Yeah,
true.
We might have to make that an extra category or something, just to keep the thing alive.
NLH, my favorite
Your
common
favorite
speedrunning category.
I sure hope I didn't sell anything important there.
That's a mood.
All right.
You know, it's super important.
Answering questions?
In 2014, Duke won mayorship of Cormorant Township in Minnesota with a whopping 12 votes. What was Duke?
A cat.
That is not correct.
A dog.
That is
correct.
It was
a dog. It was a Great Pyrenees.
10 seconds for Valiant.
It was technically a ceremonial mayorship, but Duke won the vote at least 4 times.
Amazing. Good for him.
Honestly.
Because he was better than the last guy, am I right? Political jokes.
There are a lot of cases of animals being voted in as mayors and stuff. Which, you know, good for them.
It's a good source of government.
It sparks joy.
And a real person lost the vote to the dog.
That's funny.
So, Duke received
something in the
a large
rules that
majority.
says a dog can't be mayor.
It's true. Duke received a large majority of the 12 votes placed, with the other person receiving about 2 or 3 votes. And the other candidate said, "I'm going to back the dog 100%. He's a sportsman and he likes to hunt. He'll really protect the town."
That's amazing.
Good for Duke.
Good for Duke. What am I buying? I need to buy something. Apple or pomegranate. Do I have enough for either? No.
Alrighty.
We're struggling here. It's okay.
I meant to put my wood and my stone in my inventory so I know how much I need to chop, but if I made good decisions, it wouldn't be me doing a speed run.
I feel that.
Yeah, once I get all of this wood, I sleep until the end of the month and then I'm done.
Wait, chat's figured out Stardew Valley, this farmer from Stardew Valley's Ryu number?
Oh, it's shorter than that one. I posted it earlier. It's Santa in Stardew and then Ryu through Minecraft.
Oh.
So everyone in Stardew's Ryu number is 2.
Put Ryu in Stardew.
I don't need stone anymore, so I just need wood.
If Ryu wasn't Stardew, how much would he have to pay to get to the bottom of the mine if he only bought stone and you were carpenter?
No. How about a real question?
That wasn't
Lay
a
it
real
on
question.
us.
Roughly how many bricks is the Cinderella Castle at Walt Disney World made out of?
$200,000.
Incorrect.
That's incorrect.
That is too high.
It is about
100,000.
No, it is about
Wait.
200 feet tall. It's pretty big.
I think I'm just gonna wait here so I can buy the trees. Or actually,
Crystal fruit?
No.
75,000.
That is too high.
30,000.
That is too high.
Zero.
That's correct.
It's not made out of brick.
That is correct.
20 seconds for Valiant. It is made out of fiberglass, concrete, and steel.
Interesting.
It just looks like brick.
That would have been a much harder question before we decided to give more hot and cold guidance.
Just always assume it's a trick question, and then guess zero.
I feel like overall that is not a good strategy because you will if you just assume that they're all trick questions, most of them aren't.
Making my
Well,
way downtown, walking slow, faces fast, and I'm homebound. I exhausted myself.
This is not the correct spot.
Just gotta get a cave carrot.
ooh,
Unfortunately, don't have any of those on me, so we're just strutting. Good thing my bed's right by my door. Interior design.
the most efficient housing space.
If you bought one brick for 20 gold,
No.
How much would you have to pay to construct Cinderella Castle? And then go to the
you wouldn't
bottom
have
of the
to pay
mine at the bottom of
anything.
Cinderella Castle.
trick question. I already said you bought one brick for 20 gold, so it was 20 gold.
Ooh,
Okay.
you just don't use
Fair
it.
enough.
It's-
All right, on the
Truffle,
25th, I sell
red
everything, and then I'll be done.
That's my favorite Christmas song. On the 25th, I saw everything.
And then I'm done.
And that's when I finished the run.
On the 24th, I saw
Wait, today's the
slightly
4th.
fewer.
What day of Christmas is this? 2 months after.
It's like,
On the 85th
what are we at?
day
We're at
of
like
Christmas.
60.
Do we start going into the negatives? Is that what's
Well, that's a
what we
good
start
point.
doing?
Yeah, when does it overflow?
367th day of Christmas.
How many
In a leap year.
integer is
Is
the
it yours?
days
No
of
way, I'm
Christmas?
not going here.
Anyways.
I'm going to Piers.
You know what's not related to numbers? What famous landmark is illegal to photograph and then share that picture at night?
At night?
Specifically only at night.
The Statue of Liberty?
That is
Nope.
incorrect.
Illegal to photograph.
Illegal to photograph.
Like to share
Mount Rushmore?
No.
I got real nervous that if either of those would have been correct, because I was like, I'm pretty sure I have pictures of both of those at night.
It's legal to take the picture. It's not legal to share the picture, technically.
What is that? What landmark? Golden Gate?
No, it is not in the US.
Okay, that's
Ah.
helpful. The Louvre? In Paris?
No,
Hmm.
That's closer.
that is close.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Nope.
That's further.
Further?
The Eiffel Tower.
That's right.
That's correct.
20 seconds for Valiant.
It is because the lighting package that lights up the Eiffel Tower at night is copyrighted. And under Euro
Interesting.
law, it's illegal to photograph and post to social media copyrighted things, apparently.
Chat's saying you might be wrong, though. It might be. It's only illegal if you commercially use it.
I mean, that makes sense.
It does make sense.
My hint was going to be as featured in the documentary Ratatouille. So,
But yeah, it is because the lighting package is copyrighted.
Okay. Interesting.
I still need the last of the winter forage. Pray for me that my tilling works.
it's still illegal. They just don't enforce it. That makes sense.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
You wouldn't download a picture of the Eiffel Tower at night.
Is it? No, it's not the Enchantress Bundle.
Yeah, I mean,
one
the
of
quote
these.
from Snopes says, under European copyright law, people cannot sell photographs of copyrighted works, upload them to stock photo websites, publish them in magazines, or, what affects most tourists, post them to social media. So,
That's so weird.
I'm not going to read the European law, but I'll trust that enough.
If there are
interesting.
any European EU lawyers in chat, let us know.
Yeah. But yeah, it's copyrighted still because I think the person who developed the lighting package for it is still alive or something. I mean, I guess if you pay royalties, you could.
Yeah, arguably. But how much would those royalties be? That's the real
right.
question.
How much is one picture to put on Twitter or whatever? Just do it. Just evade the law and share it when you're outside of Europe.
There you go.
But did you not? Is there one not done in the? is it-
I forgot to go check the back cave, so I will have to go back to that. But I can do. I hit it. Okay. I can do everything else. I made it out of the room.
So many wonderful bundles.
Okay. Okay.
Well, while you're walking back,
That room's gonna be glitched for a bit. Just pretend it's not.
oh, this is a glitch run. Okay.
No, or it just
Wait.
some of the bundles don't think they completed because they completed at the same time.
Interesting.
Oh.
Well, while you're walking back, what is the first toy to have been advertised on TV?
Legos?
Nope. You're thinking of tires.
Oh,
Play-Doh,
Nope.
no.
Barbie,
Nope.
No. This is just a
apricot
product placement
cherry. Let's
episode.
go. Let's go. Right. Yes, let's go. Let's go.
That's right. It is the cherry.
It is the cherry. God,
That's featured in A Hat in Time.
True.
it
It's
was
made famous, some might say.
yo-yo.
So is
The
time going to be
advertisement-
when you turn in the cherry?
There'll be a flash where the main room of the community center is completed, and that is where time will be.
I do
Is it a
believe-
yo-yo?
It is not. The advertisement for this was in 1946, if that helps at all.
Action figures?
Gabby, where are you at?
I'm about to turn some stuff in, but I haven't hit fall just yet. So
Yeah, I do think
It
we're
might
going to
be-
have to
that's okay. It's fine.
call it then at Valiant's time.
All right. And time.
All right. Well, while our producer is totaling your final time, Valiant, thank you both so much for being on our show and answering our silly trivia question. Oh, yeah, by the way, the answer to that question was Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot we were doing a question. My bad. I got very distracted. If you both have anything you'd like to shout out,
Jess, do you want to go first?
Sure. Hello, I'm the Valiant Sun. You can find me at exactly that URL on both, mostly on Twitch, but you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, co-host, all with that handle. I typically stream Wednesdays and Sundays, and I mostly stream Stardew Valley, so if you're into Stardew, hang out. And also, there's going to be a cool Stardew event happening soon, so after you're all done watching GDQ, check that out.
I'm Blackheartwings. You can find me at twitch.tv/Blackheartwings. I stream Stardew Valley speedruns every Sunday, and occasional other things during other days of the week. You can catch me on Steam Next Fest this coming Monday. I will be one of the panelists. So if you like video games and you like demos, you should check that out on Steam or here on Twitch. You should check us out. There will be. You can also catch both Jess and I during the Fatales event coming up, Frost
true.
Fatales. I will be hosting, and I think Jess will be running, ?
Yeah. I'll be running and also doing commentary for 2 other runs.
You should also check out Unapologetically Black and Fast this next weekend. Sprinkle Theory, who is another member of the Stardew Valley community, will be closing out the event with a Mines 50 run, and I will be on commentary. So if you like Stardew speedruns, you should check out the event. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for
thank
being
you.
here. Valiant, your official time, which is submittable only to to Think Fast approved leaderboards,
All right.
is a 2:44:30.
Nice.
So just, if that's a PB, I don't know if it is, lobby the leaderboards to change it to allow our rules.
I shall do.
Yeah, they definitely should.
We will be back in 2 weeks. Wait, will we be back in 2 weeks?
I think so.
We will not
Yeah.
be. Yes, we will be back in
on
2
the
weeks.
18th.
The 18th, with another episode of Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. We have a couple announcements, and then we'll leave it at that.
If you are watching on YouTube, be sure to press the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, go to twitch.tv/GameStunQuick if you're interested in looking at our live content, starting weeknights at 7 p.m. Eastern and weekends at 1 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, at 1 p.m. Eastern, like we mentioned before, is PB Precipice, followed by It's Dangerous to Go Alone at 4 p.m.